Hello everyone and welcome to Retro Book Club. The pains of trying to make sure things don't break. We're on a new RTMP server, or we would be, but technical issues happen, so everybody's streaming to Discord the old-fashioned way. We'll see if we can get that RTMP server going next week, though. I am your host, Okaya Games, and I am joined by four wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by Heavybass.
Do not worry about technical difficulties, we'll get this shit sorted.
Yeah, eventually. I am joined by Klades.
Hi.
Yeah, me too. I am joined by MeleeWizard.
Wait, I'm confused. Which one of us was supposed to be Joy again?
MeleeWizard.
This is just it, like, inside out now. And I am joined by TommyTamsworth.
Hello.
Alright, we've got the players, we got the games. All that's left is to take a look at the order, and we'll be starting tonight with Tommy's game. Up second is gonna be me. There's gonna be MeleeWizard. Fourth, it will be Klades, and we'll be closing out tonight with Heavybass's game. So let's get started with the first game.
You know, this is a
of the
repeat
night.
of the last time I was here.
From TommyTamsworth.
All right, so I got a fun one tonight.
Yeah, I'm just curious what this is gonna be like.
So this game was actually referenced in the 10th anniversary stream for Undertale. This game is referenced by Toby Fox as a bad mascot puzzle game for the Sega Dreamcast. This is Musapey's Choco marker. This game only came out in Japan. I know a little bit about this game. I've seen some folks at another group called Puzzle Wednesday. They ran a bracket for this. The game's kind of interesting. It's a weird game where you have to like sandwich cubes together, and that's going to be most of the puzzling. There's a story. There's like a little guy. I have no idea what's going on besides that, but let's take a look. Let's get this started.
Normal.
Yeah.
How normal we're talking here, and how long before one of us has to shout on you?
Oh yeah, someone seems to have been disconnected. Not sure who.
Well, it was me swapping the emulator, so don't worry about that one. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. All right.
Gotta set the stupid. Oh god, this. Don't worry about me. I'm just sorting this shit out because we're doing it fucking live.
You can just pick the first option and you should be fine.
Alright, my tech person is telling me everything is fixed, so y'all want to try streaming to the site again? Very briefly.
Sure.
If it does not work, then we're giving up immediately. We'll still be on Discord screen share.
Alright, let's try this shit again.
It helps that I still have OBS up this whole time.
Yeah, there you go. So all you have to do is click start streaming and boom.
Which I've done.
You should see what you expect to see.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, though. I that's a yes, and yeah, I know what I'm going to be seeing.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find it in my sources now. Hooray! Yeah, I actually see them up now. Hell yeah, it's a Christmas miracle.
Right, so we can stop streaming the Discord.
Yeah, you don't need to be on Discord anymore, which just makes things way easier on me as well.
Oh, but don't leave the VC.
Yeah, don't hang up the call. I almost pressed that button.
Whoops! Whoops! Oh dear.
Alright then, so I'm seeing a whole lot of Japanese text here, and I have no idea what any of this means. What am I supposed to be selecting here?
The other thing I recommend you do, this might just be my setup I have with Flycast, but you might want to crank the volume down on your side just a tad. This game can get a little loud.
It's gonna be one of those.
I usually have to do that anyway, so...
Yeah, thank you for your service, Bubba. Bubba asked Walter in the chat, the person who is doing our new RTMP feed.
Oh, it's Bubba's server. Nice.
Thank you, Bubba. We appreciate it.
Just like we thank Terravan for his contribution to the last server. Salute, if necessary.
I should probably get this game up and running, huh?
Well, yes, since we're all here.
It might be useful. I don't know.
I might want to play a video game.
What are we here for?
Not video games, I don't think.
Book club?
Tech issues.
It's like
We're
take the
here
first
for
word
tech
out.
issues.
Movie
We're here for
references?
tech issues, and movie references, and game references. I said game, not gay. I mean, some people
Fucking
can
shit.
misunderstand.
Dear
Bubba's
Lord,
good,
this
even
is
his
loud.
French drives me up the
Yep.
walls. That's pretty
Yeah.
accurate.
I think this is like a... I don't know if it's a direct port. This is an arcade game. This was an arcade game first. It seems like they ported it to console without turning any of the volume down.
Oh dear.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
I'm gonna need to turn the volume down, aren't I?
I have the
Would
volume at
recommend it.
9% for this game, and it is still a little loud.
9%? What kind of bullshit weeboo this thing is this? I'll go 10%.
I mean, this looks fascinating just watching the attract screen on Klades' screen. This looks fascinating to me.
There's... things are happening.
You know what this looks like? Looking at this attract screen, this looks like Devil Dice to me.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of.
The heck? Weirdo in the room. What the fuck is that?
Power.
Anyway, I'm
It's
ready
a
to go and everybody else
wonderful
is.
PS1 game. They actually played Devil Dice at GDQ for the PS1 mystery bracket they did. They had like a wheel of like 5 million PS1 games, and somehow they rolled Devil Dice. I swear that game shows up in every mystery bracket somehow.
Okay, I'm fascinated about this 5 million choices wheel thing. This would be fucking amazing.
I bet this is telling me how to play the game.
Alright, I'm ready to go though when everybody else is.
Yep, I'm ready to go
Well,
as well.
We might as well get our daily dose of weeboo out of the way.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Musapey's Choco marker. I definitely read Choco Maker at first. What did I write it as Choco Maker when I wrote the records? No, I wrote it as Choco Master. What the fuck, me?
Choco Master!
Joko Master!
Let's fix that for when I have to copy and paste that at the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll
Right,
play
Choco.
beginner.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
beginner
beginner
mode is tutorial pack of pretty easy stages to get you used to whatever the hell we're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this like
Become
most puzzle
acclimated
games,
to
which is-
nonsense.
I'm just gonna bullshit my way
We-
around and go from there.
Weeboo cutscene, hamter. What the
I
fuck
think
is
this
this?
is a hamster. I honestly
What am I
don't know.
looking? You looking where I'm looking? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck
I
is
have
this?
gotten bigger, I think. Is this how do I sandwich things?
Yes,
Yes.
you sandwich things. That's the goal of the game.
Aha!
Oh,
So
you want a
I'll-
sandwich?
I'll-
Alright.
I was about to say like a very deranged version of Yoshi's Cookie, but I don't know if that's entirely accurate. So is it a survival thing, or is it like a try to clear all the blocks out, or what?
Clear all the
There's
blocks,
just,
I believe.
There's a boss block in the middle. It's that little gray block with the skull icon. Your goal is to get all the blocks off of it.
Ah. Okay, this is neat.
Also, it's funny you brought up Devil Dice earlier, because the movement is not completely freeform. Like, it shows you the directions you're allowed to move in, but sometimes you'll fall from like a stack of blocks and you can't climb back up.
Right. I keep getting told things that I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't know what I did, but I won.
What am I doing? What is this am I seeing? Why can't I understand?
I mean, this game unironically kind of fucks. Oh.
It's alright. I'm waiting for it to get stupid.
So, what I'm understanding is when they add in a third color, you can't have two different color, like, you can only have one color sandwiching. one color being sandwiched, rather, between two blocks of the same color in order for them to disappear. That's
From what I've seen, yeah,
like.
that's the case.
Interesting.
And I'm noticing the blocks that are kind of expanding or whatever are the ones that look like you can take out with what you're currently doing.
Mm-hmm.
There is a timer. You get more time the bigger clears you can make.
Oh, I just faded from existence, so there you go. I'll reset.
I guess we'll start there. Yeah, like, I haven't lost a stage yet. I think I'm doing adequately in this game.
I think I got the idea.
Doesn't sound like it's too hard of an idea to get, but they might do some complicated shit. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah,
that was a telephone.
Someone calling?
Someone calling the Ghostbusters up?
Hello, this is the Weeaboo Police. We heard you're playing a game that is so hard to read. Oh no.
How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I suppose.
I think I got an idea.
Things just exploded for some reason.
I'm gonna guess you have to do triangle, circle, triangle, then circle, triangle, circle in order to get the things removed.
I do this.
Hypothesize.
Boom.
I shall now put this into theory.
The boss has been bossed.
How'd you kill the boss?
By destroying all the blocks.
That's simple enough.
Yeah, I mean, have you not been clearing out the boss blocks? I guess I got to the end, question mark? I beat a stage and then
the
suddenly
tutorial set of stages is, it's only 4. And then you have to pick one of the other sets to play the rest of the game.
Okay. So I guess that's what beginner was the tutorial.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's work our way up then.
I don't know how that finished the stage, but it did. Okay.
Also, I just found out there is a stack limit. There's like a y-axis limit, so look out for that.
Oh boy. There are buttons as well to rotate the camera.
Right. You will get obstructed eventually.
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way, Chief.
There we go.
Kaboom!
Massive explosion.
So, did you say this is for like a mystery tournament thing or something adjacent to that? So I guess there's like a 2-player versus mode of this?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I haven't seen too much of the versus mode myself, but I do know you do send garbage to each other, so that's fun.
Mark of any good versus game. Hell yeah, S rank.
Hooray! I beat the level, I think.
I hope Bubba's proud this is the first game on RBC that's using his speed.
Welcome to Retro Book Club, where we play the weirdest crap imaginable.
No, Bubba knows the shit I play. Bubba is astutely aware.
Please give me the red. Thank you.
Where am I going?
Oh, that's what that does. Okay, yep. I was mistaken.
Oh, another tip. If you see the blocks pulsating, I don't know what the best word to describe it is.
Yeah,
that means they're attached to the boss block.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay. I thought it was just a block that I was able to destroy with what I was currently using.
Yeah, I'd say pulsating is pretty accurate.
Oh, now there's now a third block in there now. Wondrous.
Boom.
Uh-oh, I'm approaching my time limit.
Yeah, I had a close call earlier too.
Whoa, okay. This is a weird game already.
No shit. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna get another boss block taken care of, but it's gonna be too little too late, I think.
Oh, jeez. This stuff looks nuts later on.
I think I did a combo, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
If I do get boss blocks taken care of, ooh. If I take care of a boss block, it does give me a little bit of extra time.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have more than one boss block.
Yeah, I had to deal with 4. I had to lock in to clear the stage. Alright, how are we gonna handle this?
Oh, I think I just beat the boss? Okay, hooray, I win. I have no idea what I'm doing.
What you gotta do is make some sandwiches.
There's one boss block. I kind of have an idea of how to relatively efficiently take care of these boss blocks now.
Yeah, as long as you're building on the sides of them, it seems mostly understandable.
Yeah.
If you build directly on top, though, you're gonna give yourself a hard time. Because you're giving yourself more garbage to deal with.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta find my way to the next boss. Block. Please give me a yellow. That'll work. And that'll do it. For this stage, anyway. Yeah, this really does seem like the kind of game I would just make people play in some sort of mystery thing. Like if it was something that came out here, I would absolutely be on my way to go find a copy of the game, but sad that it never got localized here.
Yeah, that's how it'd be.
I get it. Well, there's the level. Hooray! I've beaten whatever level that was.
Hooray! Alright.
And now I got... What am I looking at? This angel character is weird. And now we have Hypercoal. Really? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's bloody Hypercoal. I mean, seriously, look at him.
I mean, as somebody who hangs out with Cole on the regular, I don't see it.
Well, goat person, goat man.
Oh god. The perspective is just messing me up now. How do I get back up there?
This way.
Okay, this is definitely going on the weird but quirky list. Just no joke.
Almost like an acquired taste sort of deal.
Oh. Game over. Oh, I beat the beginner mode.
You definitely don't have a lot of time on this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how best to do this, because like I'm guessing I gotta build my way to the center, but
who the heck is this guy?
Okay, that's something, I think.
A DJ? Well, makes sense.
Well, I found the boss block. Problem is, how am I going to get through to the boss block? I don't think I'm gonna figure that out fast enough, sadly. No. Yep, I
Okay,
ran
I think
out
this
of time.
level has my number.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to make a sandwich.
Okay, yeah, it's in the middle, so...
This level gives you no time. You lose.
I just
Good day, sir?
still have no idea. It's not even a good day. It's just another day, and that's just. I think this is just how I'm going to call this quirkiness, the Japan game.
I mean, conceptually, like, it's something that could use, like, a North American release on concept alone. Like, it's not that complicated of an idea. It's just the presentation is, a little bit weird.
Yeah,
But nothing wrong with that.
Oh man,
I ran out of time as
It's
well.
just.
you have to figure out. You really have to figure out what you have to do here.
Yeah, there we go.
And
I think
quick.
I think I figured it out. I got an S rank.
Nice.
Yay!
There we go. I'll make all those Starbucks kind of normal. Well, what kind of disco fever did I enter? Oh my god, there's so many lemons.
Oh no, melon.
Okay, how do then?
There we go.
Like that?
That did it.
I'm going with this. Yeah, alright. I dug my way through after a lot of work.
Yeah, I think I got it now.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of them.
You're correct about that, Tom. You do need to make a sandwich to do this. I don't hate this. Except now I've probably screwed myself over because I've literally blocked on the other side.
B5 is hard.
I'm trying to think what the...
And I'm running out of time, which I just noticed. I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
Yes, I'm in very much danger.
Trying to figure out... Like, bombs will help. Now what? Turn that into a
I'm
normal
in trouble.
block.
Oh, so nice that this first Star Block level to only have 2 colors.
Yeah. Don't get used to it.
Oh, game over.
Oh no.
Come on. Okay. I gotta book it now. Okay, good.
There we go.
And boom. You gotta think fast in some of these now, huh? I guess it's an arcade game, so you guys have to start getting tougher and tougher.
That sounds like a thing.
Oh, they added more fruit.
Alright, into B7 now. Christ on a bike, what is this?
Ew.
Green?
Yeah, that seems... Oh, I just did like a weird combo. Well, I'll take it. Oh, but I'm gonna be running out of time quickly.
Oh boy,
Sometimes
that's tough.
Sometimes I expect the gravity to change, and then the gravity just doesn't.
Yeah. That's really screwing me up.
Me
Like,
too.
oh, I'll just wrap around to the other side of this block, easy peasy, and then it just drops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there's a rhythm to it, but it's not like a rhythm that's easy to figure out in the heat of the moment.
It does tell you what it's going to do before you press the button if you look around your character.
Yeah, but I'm on a time limit. I don't got time for that shit. This game is very cool, Beak. And you should definitely try it.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, I'll say that. Most of the time there was a weird puzzle I remember. It was a little game called Jet Tricks.
Let's go with that. God damn it. It happened again. Alright, I got an idea in my head. Which is that, and then strawberry.
End of the level.
There we go.
Boom that. Oh, I can barely see shit now.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of credits.
If you run out of credits, I think you can just reselect where you were before.
Then why are there credits?
Oh, because it was an arcade game, silly.
There's unlimited credits, but there's still credits. Makes sense to me. Shit.
Really need to watch your step in some of these.
Yeah, I might be on this stage for a bit.
Wonderful.
Yeah, even chat's saying this reminds me of Devil Dice on PS1, so everyone's thinking the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
Has Devil Dice been on here?
Yes, Devil Dice has been on here.
Like, somebody has had to brought that on eventually.
Yeah, it was even part of my, a while back I did a gaming on a budget stream, and that was one of the games they showed for it, was Devil Dice, because Devil Dice is a pretty cool game that more people should play. Alright, now what? That? Yeah, that looks good. Clear out a bunch, actually. I see what the aim is. Haha! Take that, game. I even got an S rank on this stage after I finally cleared it. Oh, that's a lot of colors. Oh boy. Okay. This is fine. Actually, no, that's
pretty much see. I can see Okami in the room, so this is fine.
Truly.
Ah, there's more color now, I see.
Ah, this one's tricky. I just realized I'm in danger. And trouble. Oh, lots of trouble.
Let's go this way.
I also don't understand how it, like, flings you onto some things. If there's no room to put you somewhere after you do a clear, just kind of like, it kind of like flings you wherever it can. That's the best I'm getting from it.
Could you give me a green, please? Thank you.
No green.
You win! Oh, did I get to the end of this course?
Good question. What the fuck did I just do?
I think I did. Hell yeah. Well, guess I'll jump into the next course for a bit. We still got like 8 minutes after all. Not really pressed for time or anything.
But that bomb block was so good. It gave me so much time.
Oh my god, the bomb blocks feel so good to use. When you get them and can actually make some decent use of them.
Since you only need to clear like what's on the boss blocks, sometimes you can get away with cutting off huge chunks of the level.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like because it's a big old... It's like walking around a planet that you're destroying.
Right.
If I wanted to be destroying a planet, I'd be playing Tetrasphere.
Very curious if this little guy is like actually a hamster, or he's supposed to be something else.
Hamster.
Yeah.
I already mentioned I mentioned Hamter.
Hamtaro.
I think. Yeah. Of course. Always Hamtaro. Somewhere in the world.
Alright, let's get to work here.
Oh, what am I supposed to... this was difficult. I don't know. I'm not thinking. This doesn't sound wrong. I'm trying to think outside boxes.
I mean,
All right, let's.
you are moving around a bunch of boxes, so you might want to think outside them as well.
True. Try.
Sometimes you need to think inside the box.
That's not my wheelhouse. I'm very much an outside the box thinker. We like to find our loopholes here.
My goodness, wow. The
Insight
perspective on this is so weird.
Right?
And it looks like you can't even rotate the camera or anything either.
You can.
You can rotate the camera.
Oh, you can? I can.
Triggers.
You have 4 face buttons also.
Oh, that's fucking.
Oh, the triggers also do it. Nice.
Yeah, the triggers are what I found that worked.
Yeah, the triggers do it and the B button. I don't know about the other face buttons.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely the kind of game where I would want to be able to rotate the camera for sure.
It'd be a little evil if you were stuck with the fixed camera that they give you.
I wanted to go into.
It's like mostly good until you play a level where you need to see the other parts of it.
Oh, I see. Now I get it.
I think if you stand still, it does.
I got a lot.
It does show you like inside the blocks if it needs to.
And one other trick that I'm figuring out is you're not obligated to stay in one place after you place the block. You can move.
Yeah.
And there are some cases where it seems like you're encouraged to.
Yeah, you just gotta think some. But I'm not being paid to think.
What are you being paid for?
To solve
you're getting paid?
puzzles without thinking. Also that. Am I really getting paid for this? Please pay me, people. That's my pitch. Please pay me, people. Anyway.
Pay you in, people? I don't know about that.
You know what to do, people. Subscribe. It's totally $5.
$6 now
Goes
in the
a lot.
States.
Oh well, what do I know?
Not much about the States, apparently. Can't imagine why.
Well, I am a Brit after all. It's been a while. Oh, come on.
No discernible reason
Can I?
whatsoever. I know what I want to do here. Pulling it off is just, another thing. Okay.
No, that's not a yellow. That's also not a yellow. Oh wow.
I should clear away a lot of blocks. In some ways, this is also give me some bust-a-move energy, where, like, if you place a block correctly, you just clear away a lot of blocks all at once.
Right. hard part of busting move is actually aiming the thing, especially in the older ones where it doesn't actually show you where you're shooting.
Yeah.
You just have to use the pointer.
Feel your way through. All right, there we go. Got about 2 minutes left, so... Time is a-ticking. If I get lucky, maybe... Oh, there's a lot involved in this stage. Okay, maybe not. That, I guess. In these stages where there's just a gigantic amount of blocks and I can barely see my way to where the boss blocks are, my strategy more or less has just been, let's clear out every block imaginable. And I don't know how well that works out, but it's what I'm doing.
If you happen to get like a big chain, which happens sometimes,
yeah,
then you do give yourself like a ton of time to work with.
Exactly.
Again, there is a tell for what is attached to the boss block, but
yeah, well,
I don't know how visible it is all the time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can see what is attached to the boss block. The problem is being in a position where I can actually get rid of it. That's a tougher sell. Yeah, I'm out of time on this. Damn. In less than a minute, I don't think I'm gonna get another real good attempt at this.
I'm gonna stop there, actually. We're out of time anyway, so...
Yeah, this gets pretty rude pretty quickly.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is, actually. B2 was basically my stumbling block.
You need your quarters, even if you're not giving any quarters.
Yeah, that's basically working my, that's definitely working my, coins off.
Yeah,
this would probably cost, I would probably pay $10 to beat the arcade anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a console release of this, I could absolutely see myself just spending hours on playing this game. But I'm not spending hours here because we've hit time.
All right.
Well, with that, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing my game up next. We'll see you in a bit. And remember to disable ads as well, because I usually disable those for RBC, and I haven't done so yet. Whoops.
Oh dear.
Or I used to disable automatic ones. I'm still playing the game, by the way, in case you're wondering. Good video game.
Imagine so. It's okay.
I'm glad this was easy to understand, because I was a little worried about that, but...
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes some trial and error to figure out what the game wants of you, but it's definitely one where if you play the game enough, you just start to get an understanding for it without a proper tutorial.
Yeah, it was easy to understand, but also not easy to understand because it would be like, I understand now what the mechanics are.
You understand the basics, but you don't really understand the nuances of it.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I'm just gonna move over here. No, I'm not. Okay.
Yeah.
I have fallen to the other side of the level, which is really bad.
Yeah, I was also in that ballpark. Anyway, we are back for our second game for tonight. From me. And in...
What have you got?
In today's edition of... let's just pull a game off of my shelf and let's see how this goes. I mean, this one stuck out to me because I remember hearing... I think this is the game I'm thinking of anyway. A game with very infamous voice acting. So
no.
So I'm kinda that's got me curious enough to at least have a look. I think it's this game. If not, well, we're still gonna play it anyway. But I saw this a few weeks back in the shop, and I'm like, yeah, I'll grab this because it'll be a funny thing to play if it does in fact have as bad a voice acting as it's been hyped up to me to have. This is for PS2, Chaos Wars.
Oh boy.
Ooh, hang on, Chaos Wars. Why? No, I know. Why do I know that name? I know Chaos. I'm thinking Chaos Legion.
Yeah, pretty sure this is a completely different game from Chaos Legion.
All right, let's see what sort of war have you brought us this time.
I think my box is sitting back here, so yep, there it is. One sec.
Is that even working?
Oh boy, the interlacing.
Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, it's this one. I've seen clips.
Okay, Idea Factory. All right. I can already see where this is going.
Oh no. Oh no. My bad video game Twitch has started.
Are you ready for even more anime?
As many times as I play Toonie, I think I can handle whatever this thing can give me.
That's Japanese. My God, what is going on with the aliasing?
I think that's just PS2 interlacing. It's the wonders of
it seems to go away after that initial screen. It seems it gets better.
Hope so.
Yeah,
it's all
so
lines full of lines right now.
based on what the back of the box is, this seems to be a what's supposed to be like a crossover franchise. Between
I want to change this so bad.
a few different companies. Let me grab my controller.
Oh no, it's Super Robot Wars, but it sucks. Sorry. Oh no, Atlas. Oh no, I just read what I might. Oh no, this is what I think it is. It's the frickin' pretty dudes.
Do I save myself from the pain?
This is not going to last 5 minutes.
I double checked my sources. Yes, this is the one I was thinking of with the infamously bad voice acting. So you know we're going to be in for a trip on that alone.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, at least the opening theme sounds nice.
Yeah, enjoy while it lasts, I suppose. Save yourself for the pain? Too bad! Welcome to RBC!
Nope.
I mean, I do have some games in the back of my mind that wouldn't be out of place in Kuso if you want me to bust those out at some point later on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the gameplay itself. It looks to be a tactics sort of game, just based on the back of the box, so we may not get far into it.
Oh.
I just hope we get far enough to laugh at the voice acting some.
All right. We'll endure the pain. This might be 15 minutes, but who knows?
We'll see what happens.
Oh, and the anti-aliasing is back. Oh boy, well, for the title screen.
Yeah, the title screen is causing me unhappiness.
Yeah,
Because if I look over at OBS, it's fine. OBS is fine.
Oh really?
My eyes say no.
Are you gonna play off of your OBS window then?
We'll see what happens after I hit new game.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
Yeah, I'm ready for whatever this is.
Is anybody truly ready?
Yeah.
All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaos Wars.
Oh God, why do I subject myself?
The story has no relations with existing worlds.
I had a dream.
Of course not. If I remember, one of the characters is Gungrave.
Behind the school,
Why?
there is this pillar of light from the
I thought I
hillside.
changed this. No. I thought I changed the voice
saw
setting.
Mysterious world.
Would you change the voice setting to?
I was cheating. I was gonna cheat and not have English voices, but it didn't take.
God.
It didn't take.
Shipping firm ground. White shining tower. The sun that does not move on top of
But
the
why
tower.
couldn't this just be
It already does
Cat
sound
Pop?
like they're kind of phoning it in for the voice
Yeah,
acting.
well, like a
And
minute
also the
later,
writing isn't
door
good.
has everything. I figured it out once.
My God, this
This
is
is it.
bad.
This is it.
Not great.
This is it. Because I heard it from my grandpa many times.
Oh, of course you
There's a
have.
huge
Of course you
cave
have.
in the
I
mountains.
rather enjoy giant
The
robots
founder
beating the
of
shit
the
out of
Came
each other.
through?
Oh,
Through. Spelled THRU.
oh God,
This is all.
it is.
We're not through. We're not even through the intro, and this is already sending me.
It could not be found after looking for it all over the mountains.
Disconnect me from this game and my life
can't
will be
believe that all
yours.
the people when
I
the
just
time
like,
comes.
as soon as he stops talking, my screen gets bad again and everything's
It
blurry.
was absurd.
Yes, that's the
That's why I
same
want
bloody thing that's
nightmare.
going on with me.
I checked
And
the
there's the
video
There are
settings.
No way
ghosts
that
in this
such a thing
game.
exists.
Oh God, stuff is from ghosting? Ugh.
Oh, I
Oh
hate
my
it.
god.
Oh, no.
Why are we looking for it again?
Oh
We looked
God,
for it
you're right. This
before,
is
right?
no effort.
We couldn't find it. We haven't seen any caves.
They
or
just grabbed
remains or
some people
anything
who
around
were
here.
around and said, read this.
Yeah, it's the like it's the last alert
School.
strategy, or
This is
I don't know
like
if it's what they did
my
for last
playground
alert. To
since
be
I was
fair,
little.
but like, there,
She's right.
there's bad enough
All
voice
over the
acting that
place
just
because
becomes
there's
entertaining.
treasure out here.
This is not even entertaining. This is
Did I ask
I'm
you to?
I'm reading this
No,
off a
you
script. I'm
volunteered
reading
to
off the
come
script.
yourself.
I want to get paid.
I don't understand.
This is the sort of shit
Why do you
that was
wanna
in
do this again all
Skype
of a
calls
sudden?
years ago,
It's your
and I
grandpa's
know this
story, right?
shit.
There's this mysterious cave.
The only thing that would make it, the only thing that would make this better is if they were clearly on like
I had a dream.
gamer headset mics to record the lines.
Out of the mountain, and there was a cave.
That would be pretty solid.
A dream.
I mean,
Since when
it
did you
reminds me of
become
I
how,
had-
like,
suspicious?
if
I had
you
a dream
played,
too. I wish I
Stuff
wasn't
like
playing
that.
this.
if you played Final
That's why
Fantasy
the master
XIV
was
Dawn
wrong.
Trail in the English dub, especially,
Perfect
there are
excuse
some
to
points where
that's
they
all.
very clearly were recording the lines at home because of COVID, and it was very
that you have to have a
audibly
reason to ditch
obvious.
I like it that you're earnest, even though
It's like, yeah, that's a home setup there, and it doesn't sound that
Your
great.
mother should be proud of you.
Polk in chat, where's the RAD cameo? Good old robot alchemic drive.
Why don't you go home if you don't want to help me?
Why don't you go
because
if you don't want to help me?
Gungrave.
Whoa!
Oh my God, this is.
That's a really good one. Whoa.
Was that there before? Is that what we're looking for?
Are we going to get the
That's
gameplay?
exactly how it was in my dream.
Do we want it?
Are you serious? Wait,
I just came up with an
but
idea.
there's nothing here before.
Maybe next time I
Did you
could
make
bring
this
in like
game, Ioma?
Xenosaga, so we could just spend the whole half hour watching
Right.
cutscenes.
Like I've got time to go.
That
home.
would
Look,
that's more
normally I'm
entertaining
like,
than pretty
okay.
much playing this.
Check it out.
No, normally I'm like, okay, in an RPG we probably won't be able to get far enough to really get much of an impression of what the game is like. I think this gives you an
Sometimes-
impression of what it's gonna be like right out the gate. It's like a movie. Aliens could be hiding in here.
It took us forever to find this place, but still it looks like no treasure.
Yeah, that voice is way too calm for that many punctuation marks. I'm sorry.
Computer or something. Maybe we can sell it at Akihabara.
Oh please, I hope not the preent guys don't show up in this. This is already bad enough as it is.
So, is this the thing?
I've just turned
Yes,
on
my
auto and
thoughts
put the
exactly.
controller down.
Let's see.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Moron.
Are these letters?
Hey, what's this? Some kind of warning? God damn.
Help me. Help
Or-
me.
Dooku?
A
Oh, dear.
scarecrow or something.
No. Why?
What? It's moving.
No,
Hey, what's this? Some kind of warning?
Oh, that voice. Oh God.
A scarecrow. Or something.
I think
No,
this
that's
guy's-
not what the words. That's not what the writing says. That's a different noise.
This guy's got a stuffed up nose. I swear.
He didn't even read the script. He just made noises.
I'm afraid to ask anyone.
Ah! Oh, God!
I'm speed.
This guy's trying to do a voice and it's not good.
No, like I said, it sounds like he's got a
God, I just realized something. This was on Proton John's stream. It was the reaction to that.
Were they summoned from another dimension?
It's too late to find out anyway.
It's too late to find out anyway.
Did they just have? Did they just have one girl to do all the girl?
I guess.
Yeah,
They might have also only had one guy. You don't know.
What are
This
you
could be the
doing
same
here?
dude just trying to talk like this.
That's very.
Do you think you were the only one who could open the summon gate?
You have me curious now.
I want to get to the gameplay to see how bad this really is, but oh my...
I don't need to know.
I made it.
Let me see if we have data on the voice actors. Well, almost all of them do not have a picture on IMDb, so good sign there. Good sign.
I can't tell.
Yep, this is definitely an amateur dub.
Do you want to view the game instruction manual?
At least it gives you the choice.
Yeah, why not?
I at least want to know what I'm doing.
You guys didn't do this, did you? How did you open the
No,
gate?
it's not.
Oh,
It's not divided into squares. Okay.
Oh, I recognize a couple of those characters. They're from Shadow Hearts.
You thought you were the only one who could open the Samon gate?
Summon gate.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Salmon Gate? Tutorial option. Do you want to do the games? It's recommended you read. Yes, I'll see this. Tutorial will deploy
They
every
did not
time.
translate the in-battle voice acting. That's nice.
Wait.
That's great.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, I recognize two of the characters too.
I am prepared to say that this is not a good video game.
Really?
What gave you the first impression?
How do I go to the next turn?
No idea. You think I've played this game before?
It's probably standby.
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Hold on. Standby? Okay, yeah.
You should
Standby
continue to
information.
enjoy the game.
Oh God, they did not translate the in-game voices.
Yep.
My goodness. What are you? What are you? Do you have a status bar? Okay. Offensive, crap. Defense, okay. Mentality, Quickness, luck, You are? You're definitely a magician. Let's go.
I don't want to read any of this. Go away.
We'll have it read to you then by the voice acting.
There's no voice acting here. They're just talking with text. It's wasting my time.
Is that an improvement or not, though? That's the question.
I don't know.
I mean, they could do the bare minimum and just have some kind of like text scrolling sound. But no.
No. We don't even get
I
that.
totally forgot I was being attacked.
Am I being attacked by these walking bread rolls?
And the monsters are just being blatantly ignored at this point. Surprise, given the company involved in this.
I'm being
If you
attacked
select
by
a skill command, things happen.
I'm being attacked by a baguette on legs. What the fuck's this? What the heck do we call these things?
Oh, I have to select
Red.
you. Okay. That's cure. I don't care about cure. I care about violence. But I can't do violence. Alright, I guess that was a waste of effort. Cool.
We escaped the dialogue. Is it gonna attack you? Oh yeah! I totally forgot I was being attacked.
Oh, I just blocked the claw attack.
You can use for weapons. Just a stick, better than nothing. Ow. Now I'm just kind of curious how much worse the voice acting gets.
Okay, here we go.
There's plenty of clips of this going around. How do can I use my other character, please?
It's turn order based, so.
Oh, so his turn was just like 9 years away. I see. Because I've had like 3 or 4 enemy turns before this guy gets to do anything. Real cool.
Okay, yeah, I can use Cure. I guess on yourself. I don't know if this is going to be a tactics game that's grindable or not as well, so I need to keep that in mind if I were to actually, like, try to finish this game.
Oh, that was a quick level up.
Well,
I can already tell that this is tedious.
Yeah.
This is a tedious video game.
Yeah, I mean, PS2 era RPG, so it's like a lot of PS2 RPGs going to be slow. Not sure. Your mileage might vary on if they're, because there's fun RPGs, but they're just.
I think my big problem is rather than the slowness, it's going through the motions of just doing things.
Right.
Is
I get.
You have to mouse over the character and select them and then move them and do the action and then manually hit standby to move on to the next unit and turn.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any. Okay, well you can speed up the text. What else can you? Oh, that's it.
You can speed up text and that's it.
Well, yep.
Alright, let's whack you with another sword.
I see if all
apparently this is called a chick bug. Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
Wait, the walking bread is called a chick bug?
That's what the game says. I target and it says chick bug.
It sure does. I don't think they know what anything is.
No, Gallifreyan Japanese.
I just remember seeing it in a
No, they really need to know.
Or something close to it.
How do you level these skills up? How
Use
long
them.
is that going to take?
I'm guessing use them, but the experience isn't calculated till the end of the battle.
Okay.
That's my guess, anyway.
Chick bug, Chris.
Actually, no, I do see sword attack is going. The bar is filling up, so it does level up as you use it without having to get to the end of the fight. It might be on when you kill enemies as well.
So we're almost at half an hour, right?
We're not even 15 minutes in.
Oh god,
you could lie. You could have lied.
I could have lied, but then I would have to tell you the truth sooner or later, and I can't lie to you.
Can we stop playing?
I want to at least get to a save point.
I
just got through the fight,
what the non-tutorial game looks like.
Different dimension business. Anyway, what happened to my wish?
Oh, they rank you too? Great.
You asked too many questions. I don't know your name, and what's worse, you don't listen to me. You need to learn how to be well-mannered.
Well, that's a definite off, and I'm hoping I would push her off a cliff. Oh.
Did you see how polite I was while you were talking? I didn't interrupt you or call you names.
Oh, goody.
I knew you didn't get over it.
The writing is so good, isn't it?
I am
Lovely.
over
Yeah.
it. I don't know what outer space is. But it's not here because you seem to know what outer space is. God, this writing. I'm glad that chat also gets to see this game now. I don't know how many people in chat were aware of Chaos Wars before this.
I sure as heck wasn't.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm pretty sure Claire played this a bit while ago.
You're very high maintenance. You know that, right?
High maintenance,
Such
and then there's this bitch.
Such calm voices while being chased by monsters. Just a calm yes. What with that expression? My God.
Now I think I've got.
Why are we running? Because we're being chased, obviously. But
how do I get back to Tokyo?
What's
Here's about the
Victory!
Tokyo.
The world I came from. How do I?
You don't want to go there. It's a weird place.
I came from.
yeah, we got like hamsters moving cubes around.
So it gives you a little window that tells you all the items that you got, and then you have to confirm one at a time each item that you got.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I like how we
That's
just see your
great.
frog image up. For this.
Yeah,
Let's meet
Hello?
I didn't figure everyone
what
needed to
does
see
animate
5 examples of the same cutscene.
Ren, where have you been?
Oh, good, the voice acting's back.
Yep.
What's Tokyo?
Here for you.
What emotion should we display?
No,
Dull
idiot. Tokyo
surprise.
isn't the world you
Save
came
point.
from. It's the city
I
you
found a
were
save
in.
point. I found a save point. I'm done.
Wait.
Hooray.
This is not.
Why do
I found
we
the save
have to
point. I'm
run?
done. I am done. I'm not playing anymore.
I said
This game
wait,
sucks.
Ren.
Holy shit, that was horrible.
I know. I
Who is
hate
she, your friend?
more than anything else. I hate how the monsters come on screen and the text says key, and the guys scream into the microphone instead like a chicken.
While we're
Yeah,
running
they
like
just
this?
keep. They have one sound and they just keep using that. Granted, I don't know. I don't know if that's a better use of resources or not, but
So, can I ask you
Well,
I want to imagine that they actually just recorded it every single time as a different sound.
well, he's sort of making the same sound every time. He's good at making the same exact sound. Multiple
Pretty sure
takes.
it's
Those are multiple takes.
It'd be great.
Are we safe yet?
Imagine that they just put like a lot of effort into doing this badly.
So as I was saying,
Like ghost stories.
What was it that you were saying?
No, I don't think this is Ghost Stories bad.
Damn, Klades with the Platinum Edition. Reading chat.
how do I get back to my world? You haven't told me yet.
If anything, these voice actors seem bored.
Yeah.
Well, see, there is
Almost
no way
like
to
it's
get
not
back.
their primary job or something.
Unless...
Unless nothing. There is no way to get back. Period.
Wow, that was sad.
You said
This is
the
people
wall
who
was
don't care, with no director
Then of course there should
and no probably like recording the lines on their own just somewhere. It's like, here, go read all these for me real quick.
This doesn't seem
I like the very dull, you're kidding, right? When the news is broken that they can't return to their world.
for some...
Just so you know, Kami, there is a save. You can save after this cutscene.
Yeah, I heard everybody save, so once I get there and save, I'll stop the timer there. But I do want to get a little bit more voice acting in for the people.
And you guys don't want to see the next cutscene?
What's that?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't mind
I
seeing
wouldn't-
that, but it seems
I
like
would
others
like
would.
to I'd
Everyone
like to
else is
unsee
done.
the previous cutscene.
Yeah, me too.
Can you have that? Can you take that one back?
Can you edit? Can you pretty much wipe out whatever time that we had here? So we just basically have this gap between the last game and the next game. Be like, can we just
King
erase it up?
Crimson!
Can we erase 50 minutes of this shit? But we can't.
It was kind of funny.
The person who has that skill
Sort
is
of.
a gate master.
If frickin' Strambles would be like, can we at least erase the last 10 minutes?
I was trying so hard to make it easier for you to understand.
So
This can't have any
the
other
monotone with this character portrait.
Yoma, I agree with you. Hero, I thought you were on my side.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
saying.
I
Is
do
like that
appreciate
call voice
your
with the
explanation, but
expression
I
of
know
shock,
that
and
I
then just.
agree that I need to find a way out of here. Just like Hyoma.
I notice that sometimes there's not even like a moment to breathe in between sentences as well. Like, I do appreciate your explanation. What I meant is
good for nothing, right? Wait. I don't
Well,
think
what you meant
understood me
was,
very
why?
well, but let's just move on for now.
Hero joined as an ally. Hooray! Is there more cutscenes still?
God.
Nope, I'm at the save point, so let me save real fast and then I'll stop the timer then.
Oh my god.
I hope everyone feels more enlightened by playing this game.
I wish I basically had the ability to wipe 15 minutes at whatever time that we had playing this shit heap.
21 and a half minutes, roughly, is what my timer says.
Yeah,
Good lord.
that's long enough.
Well, it can't get any worse from here. Of course, I say
that's
that. I'm
tempting
gonna-
fate. Anyway, we're gonna go to
Yeah,
break.
I know.
And when we come back, we'll be playing MeleeWizard's game. We'll see you in a bit. I'll
Yeah,
guess-
I didn't
Lord,
save my game.
Good lord, oh come on, I never saved my game. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna go shut off my PS2. I'll be back in a sec.
Wow. I didn't think
Like,
it
it
would
could
be that
be
bad, but-
okay, but a lot of things need to be sped up.
Okay, yeah, I can think of at least 3 RPGs that are better than that shit. Oh god. Okay, number 1, Namco Cross Capcom, really good. Number 2,
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Are we,
Ignoring the story. Ignore the story.
are we talking about crossovers now?
Better crossovers than what we bloody got.
Marvel vs. Capcom is one of the poster childs for crossovers.
I think we're trying to
I mean,
stay in the realm of RPGs.
You know,
Sticking
relevant
with RPGs. Okay.
Yes, Namco Cross Capcom. Holy.
You got Project Cross Zone then.
I
That's
never actually
that's
played
the
Project
sequel.
Crosszone. I gotta try that out one of these days.
Good morning.
Ding.
Phone call.
Hello.
Avon calling.
Yeah, there's definitely good
RPG police
crossovers out
calling.
there. But problem with crossovers is sometimes people get lazy with the crossovers because, like, oh, the fact that it's a crossover and seeing these characters interact with each other is, in and of itself, a selling point.
Yeah, I was about to say, Poke just said in chat, the obvious one is Super Robot Wars.
Yeah. Super
And
Robot
sometimes
Wars
your
is a-
crossover franchise just stops being a crossover franchise without saying it.
Alright, anyway, we are back for our third game for tonight. From MeleeWizard.
This can't be bad, right? This can't be bad.
I've beaten this game. I think this is alright.
I will let you be the judge of this. Anyway,
Wrong answer.
when people think of shoot 'em ups, or at least this type of shoot 'em up, most people think of games like Gradius, R-Type, maybe even stuff like
Really?
Darius Twin or Parodius, that sort of thing. This
Hello?
We can hear you, Tommy, if
Yeah.
you're curious if we can hear you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought Melee was talking.
I was.
Oh, my bad.
Melee is talking.
Yeah, I don't know, I had to mute it for some reason. My bad. Keep going.
Anyway, this game was my first experience with the shmup genre, and I think this is rather interesting because some of the stuff this game does, I have not seen anywhere else. I bring to you Section Z for the NES.
Section Z.
Oh, Section Z.
Or depending
that
on what
was
region you're in, Section Z.
Of course. And it's a bit of a misnomer because the levels are actually numbers, but the game was originally an arcade game which was segmented with letters. But it's a completely different game. But from what I've seen, like on maps at the very least, this game is very different compared to the arcade version.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the game's still alright, but it's gonna have some jank to it for sure.
Yes,
I mean-
one word of note, the A and B buttons, one fires forwards, one fires backwards.
Otherwise known as left and right.
Yeah.
Well, yes, of course. But that is going to be necessary. There will be enemies coming in from the left side, so staying near the middle of the screen, at least for now, early on, is probably a good idea.
I have seen this on Pip before. The main thing I remember is that it's not exactly clear where you have to go sometimes.
Yeah, which is probably
Yeah,
an interesting thing to hear about in a shmup, of all things.
Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of a labyrinthine kind of thing. Yeah. One word of note: in most areas, it'll end with a top choice and a bottom choice. Do not go into the red ones; it will kill you.
Avoid red
That's great.
exits.
Yeah.
It's
Avoid red
basically it's a locked path until you kill something of significance. You'll know it when you see it.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go and everybody else is.
Here.
Ooh.
Alright, starting
Alright.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Section Z.
Capcom Gundam.
I mean, ish. More like Capcom Jetpacker. I don't know if I would really describe this as a Gundam we're in.
Well, that was it's not exactly Gundam.
Probably
It's
one
just
of the more
it's the
unique
mech.
things about this game, from what I've seen. You see your health meter there,
Yeah.
and you also have a life counter. The two are completely separate things. And what happens when you run out of lives or energy are completely different as well. Basically, how you die is either you run out of energy or you make contact with an enemy or get smushed into a wall. And basically, if you ever run out of lives, game over, your score resets, and you basically start at the beginning of the section.
That's cool.
But if you ever run out of energy, not only do you lose a life, but you also get warped back to section 0.
Oh boy.
But there's like 3 different regions,
Ooh.
and each one serves as a checkpoint in that regard.
Yeah. Ah.
And also, if you actually like die from contact damage, you do lose 5 health.
Yeah, I keep dying to contact damage, unfortunately.
I see what you mean now by stay in the middle of the screen. Ow.
And as we were mentioning before about there being a little bit of wait, which way do I go? You can end up going backwards when you go down some paths, so it's pretty non-linear. I don't remember what the exact path or the best path is to take through the area, so I'm just gonna be kind of winging it.
Yeah, I don't quite remember the right path, the most efficient path, right?
Actually,
myself, but-
I'm sure if I look it up, I could probably find a map.
Oh yeah, there's paths, and tells you which path goes where. Yeah.
I'm looking here, just because I'm curious as well. Because I want to also put it there as like a thing to show people just how involved the areas are in Section Z.
And yeah, I've just found myself back in Sector 1 again.
Yep, here we go. I found a image. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the Discord, and I will also throw it up on stream here in a sec.
So as I mentioned, this game has like 3 regions. Each region, I believe, has like 20 sections to it.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is one of those shmups with a speed power up.
Yep.
And if you get too many, you're uncontrollable. That's
I don't think it's too bad. I think it caps out at like 4 or something like that.
Up, down. Where the heck am I? Section 2. So if I go this way, where am I doing? Section 3. Okay. And I died. Shit.
God damn it.
Also, one word of warning: if you get far enough that you defeat one of the mid bosses, those turrets on the walls can start flying at you.
Great. I love that.
Okay.
I should have that image up shortly here. So for people in chat, here is the map of Section Z that I put in the Discord. You can see how many different pathways that there are through here and how many loop on themselves.
Oh yeah. Yep. And that is the entire game, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some speed boosts going. Because I think being able to move faster is going to be more of a boon than it is a downgrade. Just need to make sure I keep my energy somewhat high. I'm pretty sure you can increase your maximum energy too.
Yes, whenever you beat a boss, it drops a health expansion.
Okay.
I believe it goes up by 8.
Yeah, because I think I remember by the end of the game, your energy levels get decently high.
I want to say it's like 84 or something like that.
Give or take.
Or close to it.
I said give or take.
Yeah.
Like, I might have beaten this game, but I only beat it once, so...
I thought that was in Sector 7. Okay.
Let's go this way.
Yay, back to Sector 0.
Hooray!
Oh, now we're moving. Just go somewhere. All right.
Nice to see.
So I did have to check, and this was already on my long list for So Grande.
Ah, well, there you go.
And I know why. I can tell why.
Is it like a thing where you would give them a map or something?
I don't know, maybe.
Because there's definitely a lot of where the heck do I go in this?
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, you know, give it out late enough, and it's just like, yeah, they'll deal with it.
That'll be fine.
They'll figure it out.
I was curious how you're gonna track progress for that.
I don't know. I have to. I'd have to, like, you know how the game works. Sometimes the game gets on the list just because I played it or watched someone play it, and I went, "Oh, hate that."
Yeah, it's not necessarily it will work for Kusa Grande, just this game is stupid enough for Kusa Grande.
My long list is, ooh, I need to investigate this later.
Yeah. It'd probably be like a case of
that's where it is.
Yeah, it'd probably be a case of like you'd either need to give them a set order or like most unique chambers, if they're in the same third of the game by the end.
I think I'm banned from doing unique rooms as a tracking mechanic
after Daikatana.
Ooh. There we go. I finally found a mini boss room.
Hooray! Yeah, I like shmups already enough, so Section Z, if I were playing it for the first time, like, I don't think it's something I would completely hate or anything like that. There'd probably be other games I would rather play as shmups, especially on the NES. Even just, like, side-scroll shmups like this, like Life Force, for example. Retro Book Club is about to make you their bitch.
Alright, so... I know what I'm bringing next time.
Daikatana.
There we go.
Some version of it.
Which one?
Yeah, there's like multiple Daikatanas.
There's one on the N64. There's a weird one on Game Boy Color?
Yeah, I find it funny that was the first one that I actually saw was the Game Boy Color Daikatana.
Yeah, I gave that one out in Kusa Grande.
I saw refs screaming bloody murder about that.
They were very upset because I picked the tracking metric very wrongly.
Sometimes the people who suffer the most in Cuso Grande are the referees.
And the great thing was, like, all the referees had a really awful time, and all the players were like, "That was all right."
As imagined.
Like, exact opposite of what I was shooting for.
Sometimes it do be like that. What's the Novasol image? Heck this, I'm just giving a platformer next time with Novasol and the clown attire.
Back to 0 again.
Yeah, I'm on 1 energy, so I'm probably going to be joining you there shortly.
Died.
Oh, nope. Okay, let's get some energy back.
Like, I'm sure if I played this at the time, I would have just been like, "Oh yeah, you know, it's a shooter." But that was many years ago.
This is extremely the kind of game you would want to break out the pen and paper on, which is a terrifying thing to say about a shmup.
I was about to say that, yeah. Once you see what's going on, you'll probably have keep notes on which section goes where, just so you don't get yourself turned around too much.
Yeah.
Which I actually have those notes somewhere. I just didn't think to bring it for this.
That or you had the right Nintendo Power episode or issue.
Nintendo Power episode.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure this game was in Nintendo Power. Honestly, I don't remember.
I can see it because like Capcom was one of Nintendo's bigger like third-party licensees.
Oh. Does anyone know what the L and M do in the top right?
Those are special weapons. You press right to toggle between them, and you hit select to activate it. L is your default gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
F is a triple shot. M is a
ripple shot. It's like a ripple shot from Life Force.
And it's basically stronger. And B is a front-facing barrier.
Oh, I picked up M and then died at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasts for, if it just lasts till you die, or...
It lasts till you die.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I just did.
That is very helpful. That changes a lot.
This changes everything. I'm curious if we'll see, I mean, I would, if I had to guess, MeleeWizard will be able to get to, at least the second third of the game.
At this rate, it's looking that way, yeah, although I don't like this area I'm in right now. Okay, that wipes the screen clear, at least, even if I didn't get any energy from it.
Yeah, I've got an M again, so... I want the speed boost.
So if you just keep them in your inventory, they do persist through game overs. So if you wanted to save them for some other time, that is perfect. You won't be punished for it.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a decently powerful build going right now. I just gotta not lose it. Because I basically got a combination of the triple shot and the ripple shot.
That happens if you pick up the if you use that weapon and get a and pick up that same weapon again.
Yeah. The problem is when you if you hit anything that isn't a bullet, you just immediately die and lose it. So you got to be very careful about that.
Yeah.
Okay, warning, the biggest threat isn't the bullets, it's making contact, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right
This is alright, but that is a big issue.
Alright, section 7 now. I guess that's also why the game's called Section Z, because I'm assuming the arcade version would end at Section Z.
Yes,
you said it was letter-based.
Yep. But the thing is, I actually looked at the map of the arcade one. I haven't seen gameplay of it, but from the map, it actually goes like... It goes into kind of a big circle, like right, up, left, down, right again, and then to the final boss. Alright.
Oh, I'm not getting that energy.
Okay, alright. One nice thing about the M weapon, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Problem with fighting things behind you, good luck getting any power-ups they might drop.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. 18. I think this is where the red barrier was. Yes. Okay.
I think it's a warp thing. Yeah, because I found a... Yep, Flash Bomb is available to be set. I found one of the, like, hidden portals, I guess.
Yeah, there are special weapons. Frankly, I never use them because they're not that good and they use up energy to use. Basically, if you want to use them, you just hit A and B together, and the thing pops up in the center of the screen, and you have to pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck.
Okay.
The flash. There's a missile, which is basically just a one-time strong shot. The flash bomb is a green wipe, a screen nuke. And there was another one that was showed off in the demo, the crash bomb that orbits around you for a bit, but that's in region 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I think I made it. I think I made it to the first major boss.
Good luck and Godspeed.
This boss isn't really too bad. It's the second major boss that's the real pain in the neck. As in the I don't know how to do this reliably kind of thing. But this guy's not too bad.
All right, this section again. This is the one that I keep getting worried about. Because just guys that come forward and shoot a whole lot of bullets at you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
It feels like one downside to the MV is it feels like its hitbox is bigger, so sometimes it might be harder to get into a little... I'm not sure how big this guy's vulnerable point is.
Alright,
so.
well, I just went in a giant circle, because I went from Section 8 to Section 5 back to Section 8.
Nice.
I think I did too. Alright, but
Which means I should probably go down at the end of Section 8 this time. Because I know I've been to Section 5 before. And
Going back to the basic gun after you've had him is really miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah. I agree.
I'm gonna guess it's also very much like some other non-linear games I've played before, like Dash Galaxy, for example, where bigger numbers don't necessarily mean more progress.
No. Not in this case, no.
I'm reminded of Mega Man ZX, where all those areas follow an alphabetical order until they don't.
Yeah. Or Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage, where they just have fun with the level numbers. Like, the first level is 1-1, and then level 2 is 2-1, and then it goes to, like, level 400.
Oh, I see you at least made it to section 11. Cool.
Yeah, I'm making a little bit of progress, but I'm also low on energy, so...
Yeah, in this case, for what you're about to face, the walls can be your friend.
Yep, I remember that when I played this game. It was exploding for a while, too. Alright, my maximum health goes up.
But unfortunately, it doesn't actually give you health.
Yeah. Kinda still lacking in the health department right now. I don't know if I'm going to get enough health. Oh, I got a barrier. Where does this lead me? This takes me to section 6, okay. I don't know anymore if this is an area I've been to already or not. I would like to think not, since I'm past the mid-boss, but what do I know?
6 was where the first red barrier was.
Ah. The one that you shouldn't be going into.
Correct, but since you beat the orb thing, you should see something interesting happen when you get there.
Yeah, I'm in section 12 now. So, more progress, I think. Let's use that barrier. Now, the question is, if I die and have to start back from the beginning of this portion of the game, do I have to refight the mid-boss?
No.
Okay.
It does save your progress.
Well, that's good.
I think,
Alright, let's go up. Okay, 13 numbers are going up, even though that probably means very little.
Well, I mean, the boss is on section 19, so at least there'll be that. You have that much going for you.
Yeah. Well, doesn't matter if I go through one of these and it takes me to, like, section 2 or something. But I am slowly advancing forward. So I'm in section 14. There's another way.
I believe the next red barrier is in 18.
I don't know what that... I don't know what that room was for. Found another side room. I think I've got enough speed in me. Might be maximum speed at this point.
Yeah, thankfully this speed does have a cap.
Yeah. And it's a... for shmup standards, reasonable cap. Okay, here we go. Section 18 now.
And interesting thing, I actually looked into it, and turns out there is a task for this game. And it's only like a few months old, which surprises me.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing the red barrier I found in section 18 I shouldn't be taking until I beat the next boss.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Contact with the red barrier will kill you.
And it just
Well, I mean the other barrier was red.
Dang it. Ah.
Nevertheless.
Scrolling.
Okay, well, there's another mid-boss. Oh, this is gonna suck dick. Actually, maybe not as bad as I thought. Yeah, because I've got the barrier. Oh, I don't have the barrier anymore. Shit. Alright, well, mid-boss is down.
Back to 20? Jeez. Okay, yeah, I really don't know where I'm going right now.
Would you like to hear? Alright, now I gotta find my way back to, I think it was section 18 that had the red barrier.
Yep.
Yep.
That's too hard.
And that takes us into section 17. Get a bit more energy. If you could drop some more energy, that'd be cool. I might just have to roll with the punches then for a bit. 14 energy, it's still workable.
Thankfully, the first major boss, it's not too bad. It's got it's a predictable pattern.
Alright, I'm in section 19 now, so I should be fighting said boss pretty soon here.
I stopped playing. It's a bit hard for me. I'll probably get used. I'll probably try again in the future, but that's a bit tad difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, as a shmup, I'd say it's about average difficulty, personally speaking. For, like, an NES shmup. Like, I have a hard time saying if it's easier than, like, something like Gradius or not, because that's kind of, like, the benchmark shmup for NES.
I would say it's more forgiving than Gradius just because you'll continues and whatnot.
Yeah, there is that.
That's true.
On the other hand, very frustrating.
Getting kicked back to the start might be a blessing in disguise. Because I know a lot of shmups have difficulty or have a thing where they can give you impossible checkpoints.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's also in part a matter of if it's a shmup that, like, has a sliding difficulty scale, or like a lot of shmups do, where it doesn't tell you, but it gets progressively harder the better you're doing, but it gets easier the worse you're doing. That's like a common shmup mechanic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I also felt like I wasn't finding very many weapons.
Yeah, that's the difficulty with that. Usually you get the weapon, you get killed, boom, you're dead.
I had to get a screenshot of this guy. He looks so excited. Yeah, I'm in the second third of the game now.
Oh man, I don't like Section 23. It's kicking my butt.
I died. I should probably just take full death because I'm at the next third of the game, so... Oh, but, I don't have much health. Or much energy, rather. Yep, kicked me back to Section 20. But this time with 20 energy, so at least I got a little bit more to work with. Yeah, start using some weapons. Oh god. Alright, where the fuck am I going in here?
Oh, I got caught on the ceiling.
Well, you're mentioning that this was... you saw this before in Arcade Pit, Tommy. Well, now you'll be prepared for it if it shows up.
Hopefully. I am on Pit this Sunday, so...
There you go.
We'll see what happens.
It's Section Z is on the board, you better pick it.
Of course, that all depends on what what challenges are there for it.
If I know Arcade Pit, it's gonna most likely just be like a standard get to the end of this section sort of deal. Not like any sort of, you need a trial and error this shit out. That's way too complex for a pit challenge.
Fair, but...
Speed boost.
It seems like the hardest part of this second region is getting out of this 20 through 24 loop that I've been stuck in for a while.
Yeah, I'm in Section 24 right now. Oh, I see what you mean about 24 being a butt, at least.
I mean, mostly just because it's slow.
It's slow, but also these walkers take a few hits.
Yeah. But yeah, there's supposedly a path through, but I just keep getting sent back to 21 and 22 and whatnot, and I don't remember which path I didn't take.
Yeah. And parsing that is not the easiest thing to do on a whim, even if you played the game before, like you or I have.
Okay, 23. I think this is the ultimately the way out.
Alright, what are my choices? Is it up or down? Where's my choices? Alright, let's go up and see what happens. Well, I'm in 23 as well. You'll have to let me know which way you go at the end of 23 then.
I'm trying up this time. 25. Okay, good.
Up sounds like
Something
a good
new.
direction. Alright, I'll follow your lead there. If I get there, anyway.
Yeah, because going down led me back to like 21 or something, so at least now I'm somewhere I hadn't been yet.
Not what you would have wanted, yeah. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, 23 is kind of a rough one, just because it's high speed with barriers in the middle.
Yeah, high-speed barriers in the middle, and I also died, so I don't have all my speed boosts, so it's hard to keep up with because of that.
I would say try to stay on like the bottom half. That seemed to work better for me. Because I was in like the top half and I just kept getting hit by things. Getting stuck in a wall.
I'm trying. Oh, I got to the end, but then I got whacked by something. God damn it.
Oof.
Well, we're not going to be making much more progress because it's looked at the clock and we've got less than a minute left.
25 to 26. Okay.
Yep, I just ran out of energy, so I'm going to get kicked back anyway. Well... I'll just let him run like that. I'm sure nothing will kill him. Actually surviving for a decently long time without getting hit by something, all things considered, holy moly. Okay, there we go. I knew it had to get hit eventually. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. But anyway,
and then I get sent back to 21 right at the end, of course.
We hit time.
Alright. Time to stop playing Castlevania.
Time to stop playing Mario 3.
Another based on Castlevania and Klades on Mario 3. Oh, I forgot that's still up.
And the emulator.
Get out of here.
And the emulator crack. Hooray! Well done, me.
I was gonna joke that this game kind of feels like the lost levels, those like fake work pipes. It feels like that's the whole game.
Yeah, and I played some other shmups recently. Like I played Barrage Fighter recently, and that's another NES shmup. A bit tricky as well. Anyway, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing Klades' game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, good. That's a difficulty level of shmup I've never seen before.
If nothing else, just on a mechanic standpoint, it feels like it just does things I don't see like anywhere else. Is it for the best? Maybe, maybe not. But still, it's definitely unique.
Yeah, for sure.
It is sure.
But yeah, keeping notes or having a map on hand of which path goes where definitely helps you.
It does seem like an easier game to draw out. Because you just gotta keep track of where the warps go.
I mean, yeah, you probably need a map or something, like Okami provided.
Yeah.
And even then, technically, it still technically doesn't make sense, because, you know, you don't know which way's up or down unless you find out to experiment.
It's always like, you either go up or you go down, and they're conveniently numbered which section you're in, so it's not the hardest thing to just make your own map for, because there's only so many directions you can go. Basically just like, what I would end up doing if I were making a map for myself is basically just write what section I'm in, and what section I go to when I go up, and what section I go to when I go down, and basically just fill it out like that. That would kind of work out well, maybe marking things as like, oh, there's a boss here, as needed. Anyway, we are back for our fourth game for tonight. From Klades.
I brought a good video game.
Really now.
And you should count yourselves lucky that if the book club pack contained old computer emulators, I would have brought Journey to the Center of the Earth for the C64, just so you know. But I didn't. I brought a game I was shocked that hadn't been on before, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
Right.
Yeah, I never played Legacy of Kain myself, so...
I haven't played Legacy of Kain. I probably ought to someday, but Soul Reaver, so good.
But yeah, Soul Reaver I haven't
The
played
sequel.
either before.
Oh, brilliant.
This is such a good game. The voice acting alone is amazing. This game.
Polk in chat, evil Toad.
The origins of Raziel.
And this had a apparently well-received, I think, remaster recently.
Yeah, I remember hearing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver was pretty well received. But that's like where my knowledge of it starts and stops. I mean, you see, this is Eidos, which I think also did Deus Ex.
They published,
it, yeah.
But yeah.
It published. The game was
looks
Crystal Dynamics.
Yeah, Crystal Dynamics. They're good old friends from the Gex house.
The Gex guys.
Well, there's Amy Hennig. She wrote the thing, so she was really... And it actually got a new game recently. It got a new game recently. Not sure of how good it was, but there was a brand new Legacy of Kain.
I know there's like 3, I think, that are all quite good. After that, I don't know. The first 2 for sure are very solid. And I think the third one's alright.
Soul Reaver 2 was one of my faves. It was just
very.
It was 2 hours of absolute lore and puzzles that were really good.
It's a real shame that one of the great voice actors in this game is no longer with us.
Rest in peace.
Oh, right. I know who.
Yeah, the great Tony J.
Yeah.
Also did Megabyte on Reboot.
Hey, Reboot, that's a game I had to play for Cusa Grande.
They made a game? Oh.
Yeah, they made a game? That's news to me.
Yeah.
Terrible.
After playing for Cusa Grande, I brought it over here. It looks like Heavybass is still trying to get the thing set up.
Does it look better than the show?
Because the bloody emulator crashed on me, and I had to pretty much have to borrow one of mine.
You extracted the zip, right?
Yes, I did extract the zip. It didn't load, and I got this bloody bollocks on my screen.
Yeah, I think the Reboot PS1 game is kind of interesting in some ways. It's definitely jank, but I like what it has going for it. Especially as someone who doesn't have any history with the show Reboot.
The show is also kind of jank, but, charming. Just do not watch the reboot of Reboot. It's something entirely different, and it's terrible.
That sounds like a match made in hell.
They did Reboot, and there's, live action that has no business being there. It's a nightmare.
Looks like everybody's just getting it loaded up here now.
Yeah, should be. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this bloody stuff on the screen, though. That's the problem. I don't want to load that because I don't want to play this for retro achievements yet. Sometimes I hate myself. Not that much, but,
I just threw this in BizHawk. I couldn't be bothered with retro.
BizHawk is usually a pretty good solution.
Right, BizHawk it is. I kind of had that. Was probably the last option.
There's a reason why BizHawk is usually my go-to choice of emulator.
Same.
Just everything's there, ready to go.
I tried using RetroArch, and it feels like it's just the UI from hell.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's dreadful.
The only reason I like to use RetroArch is because it's very versatile. But otherwise, given the option, I'll just use BizHawk any day of the week.
And normally RetroArch is working for me until, me trying to load the bloody thing.
Alright, well, I am going to get the countdown started for the rest of the people. So, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Alright, let's see what this game's like.
I remember the plot opening plot, if I recall. And off the top of my head, it follows on from the bad ending of the first Blood Omen.
For humanity drove him to create me and my brethren.
There's our player character while he still has a jaw.
I stood with
oh
you
yes.
and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium.
Migration off.
We became less.
This is a nice contrast of voice acting compared to Chaos Wars earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is good voice acting.
This is great voice acting. They did a really good job in this.
They weren't just phoning it in or just like random interns they had in the office at the time.
They had some voice actors who knew what they were doing. They had a voice director who knew what they were doing. They had writing that was competent.
Chaos Wars is just Klades' worst nightmare now.
This is actual good voice acting. The good quality writing that holds up today.
Playing this is probably going to make me go and buy the remaster, just being honest.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Envy.
I mean, my one problem with the voice acting right now is it doesn't seem to be audio balanced quite the best.
The default settings does have the speech down at 6 and everything else at 10.
Yeah, that would probably be why. So Clay's Chaos Wars for Kuso win probably would have to be an endurance match if you did.
Kain, brilliant character.
How often do RPGs
Imagine a gauntlet
end up-
state. Imagine a gauntlet state that ended up just being watching cutscenes for 10
That would be very funny.
It would be very funny.
I mean, that is sometimes what happens in gauntlets, where they just give you a state and it's a pretty free state. It's just a matter of it takes time to do. So it's usually like an Atari game or something. I see that for.
Tumbling, burning with white hot fire.
So you're saying, Chaos Wars for Kuso. How often do RPGs even end up on Kuso Grande in the first place?
Almost never.
I know there's
very rare.
I know there was the Demon Rush.
It's just hard to have an RPG be have enough meat on the bone for 1 hour.
Yeah. Enough meat on the bone, and plus RPGs sometimes have like RNG factors to them, which is something you want to steer away from in a match.
Yet I lived.
I miss you, Tony J. Your voice is just quality.
Oh, there we are.
You were the core voice actor of the 90s alongside Tim Curry, Frank Welker, and Clancy Brown. They were in the Mighty Ducks together.
Alright, looks like video game is starting.
Razier, you are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
Well, that would be the initial point, but it gets so bloody complicated. It's actually well written at the end. Very well written.
What form is this that I have come to inhabit? I would choose oblivion over this existence. Travesty.
The choice is not yours.
Right, Siren. What if I remember from this? Yes.
You are reborn. The birth of one of
you can glide.
Traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Razier, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin.
I think part of the game is bleeding through every now and then on Tommy's headset. So I'm just hearing bits and pieces of it.
I think so, yeah.
Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him.
I know I gotta play this Retro Achievements. This is really, really good. And I can easily get the sequel.
To reave their souls, I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel.
Title drop.
Death.
Yeah. Title drop immediately into gameplay too. Alright, so I guess this is before the advent of analog sticks.
Yeah. Pretty sure anyway.
Fine by me.
Alrighty.
But it controls pretty well.
These gates twist space,
for the time,
laying a path across great spans.
There was a better version of this game, if I recall, Dreamcast. Really high-res graphics.
Square to engage.
Pokitsune, I think by Soul Reaver, I think it just means is the only one. There are no other Reavers. There is but one Soul Reaver.
You can't have a pair Reaver. That doesn't work.
No.
Only pair Wiggler.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to do anything with this archway that I just passed, because it looks like I can interact with it.
I believe it's a teleporter. You need to find
I think
something.
that's quick travel.
Yeah, it's quick travel.
You just gotta find the other points.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become...
Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. Ooh.
The sucking of edgy, yes, but it's relevant.
He's gonna suck your souls off.
You're like the soles of your shoes,
swallow your
right?
soul, I swallow your soul. Swallow this.
I have fed.
You need more feeding.
I'm feeding more.
Num 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 num.
There we go. The meter's filled, so
I have consumed.
Tasty, delicious soul.
Soul burger. Delish.
Oh, an extra high jump.
I know where I am.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose.
Yeah.
Take hold of them as you leap.
We got the Batman glide.
You across this chasm.
I'm Batman. I'm Soul Reaver.
I'm a man bat.
No, that's already an established character, as it is.
Because there's...
these look at these guys in their butt cheeks.
For some reason, I thought the spiral thing in the corner was the map.
No,
for a bit, I thought that as well as a possibility, but off the top of my head, because I didn't see any sort of like marker for where you are on it, so I thought, okay, that's gonna be either like a health or a special meter. Hold R1 to auto face. Okay, so this is basically just going through all the tutorial stuff.
I jump.
I am still auto-facing, game. Your souls are mine!
You gotta eat them.
Your soul.
What do you think I'm doing?
A soul is mine.
Down.
Hold the circle button down.
Alright, there's one that I thought I might have missed one. There we go.
Oh yeah, here's the thing.
Here's the thing, what?
You still got, by the way, you still got some of the vampire weaknesses when you get to a certain point. You can't stand water.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh man, no more garlic juice for me.
These portals are your conduit between
But they can't do water either.
material realms.
That is a common vampire weakness, is water. I think sometimes it's specifically
Moving water.
I think in mythology it's specifically running water.
Right.
Yeah.
Must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Stand water? What about running water? Walking water? Holy water?
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Moving on along. This doesn't look like the kind of game that's gonna be like particularly open-ended either. It just looks to be like it's gonna be pretty linear, unless it's just the beginning area.
Many of your vampiric weaknesses.
It's definitely linear to start with, yeah.
Will dissolve your physical body.
I think it gets a little more open as you go, if I remember right. It's been a while since I actually played it all the way through.
That in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air. The spectral realm.
Yeah, now they're teaching me about the power of water compels me. Remember to hydrate, chat.
Right. Trying to remember this game.
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
They're the children of your brother. You can tell because they have rockstar tongues.
High blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Uh-oh. I got watered. Alright, suck up some souls.
Am I going the right way? I don't think so.
Okay, what do I do now then?
You.
There's a very much just gonna be sometimes just being like, okay, what do I do now? I see light. I'm not weak to light. I evaded that vampire weakness.
Well, you're not supposed to be in the land of the dead right at where you are, so you need to get back to the material world.
I just gotta figure out, I guess I gotta do a bit of backtracking for that, or unless it's this thing.
Right there. Yeah.
I just gotta find the button for it. Is it this button?
Select to open the menu.
There we go.
You had a tutorial on it. Did you not pay attention?
A tutorial, I didn't realize that was a, I know there was a spot earlier.
Having suffered them myself. Physical wounds
also, I can't hear the tutorial super well, so
that's true.
I'm just kind of winging it.
Pale or inflame. Water
Winging it, jeez. Winging it. Ha!
Fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch.
You know, because he doesn't have wings. That joke certainly fell
Into the
flat.
sun with you.
And the crowd goes wild.
Alright, they're telling me how to grapple. Oh, can I pin you to, like, this thing on the wall? Oh, that would fucking rule if I could.
Yeah.
That's the only way. You can't kill them like
You
that.
can pin them into the wall, throw them into the sun, throw them in the drink.
I keep trying to go for a grab, but they are very cleverly evading me.
You gotta beat them up a little bit first.
Unfettered from the flesh.
Yeah, I tossed one in the drink.
Swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
You turn them into julienne fries. I'm sure if you tried hard enough, you could. Okay, so it's I have to hold down the button, and it's when I release, rather than it being like a toggle. Alright, you can go in the drink as well then. See ya.
Remember, we can hydrate, they can't.
Well, us being able to hydrate's also
Your
a
physical prowess
strong
surpasses
term.
what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
X, or not X, square to shove. So do I... What do they want me to do with this block? Not shove it into the light, it seems.
Yeah, that bit of tutorial could be done a little better. There is a hole on the wall opposite the light.
Trying to get a good view of it, but might just be a bit higher than my view allows me for. Or maybe not.
Okay, I see what I have to do.
Okay. The wall opposite where the sunlight is.
Yeah, which would be the wall I was just looking at.
No. That wall. The big wall. The longer wall.
The wall.
Big wall. The wall. I imagine I actually also have some delay. It's not helping.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not in the corner. You have not been able to see the hole.
Correct.
Annoying. Yeah. It's like in the middle of the wall.
I need to learn.
Probably a bit further back this way then. There it is. Yeah, conveniently out of the way of the camera, and I haven't found, like, a look around with the camera button, unfortunately, so... Alright, well, moving on.
We got some great PS1 fog.
My god! To grow!
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance...
I will remember everything from this cutscene, I'm sure. Bad time to take a sip, apparently. I thought the cutscene was going to go on for a bit longer. Alright, you're stunned enough. There we go. Ooh, I could throw you into the fire pit then. Not like that, though. I just think it would be very funny to just toss you into the fire pit. Hell yeah, hell yeah! Get that barbecued soul. Alrighty, now what? it's the way I came. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Because this looks vaguely familiar. Or it could be the same thing, copy and pasted. No, this is the way I came. Okay. Yeah, I see MeleeWizard's in the room that gave me some trouble earlier.
It's more of seeing where the path is.
Yeah, it's out of sight. It's high up. But it's out of sight of the camera, so, you're not gonna have the easiest time trying to spot it.
Oh, if you hold L2 and R2, you get the look around camera. I just found.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That would have been helpful for them to have said at some point.
Yeah, right.
I imagine.
Like, that seems like a tutorial tailored for that kind of tutorial, like, to get that kind of info from.
Yeah, that would have been a really good thing for them to have been like, hey, you can move the camera around with the shoulder button and press them both.
See what,
maybe.
There might be stuff hiding high up that you wouldn't see otherwise.
Gamers never look up. Maybe you should.
Yeah. Gamers never look up because they're not given the choice to.
This, my tomb, and the womb of my rebirth.
You lost your jaw, Raziel, not your neck.
Landscape changed. These shifts gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west.
Oh, I found the warp.
I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Goodbye. I don't know if that's something I should have done or not.
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your
I guess so,
enemies
because
cannot
cutscene is
destroy
playing.
you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always
Is the
be drawn
cutscene
to
going,
death
why are you back here, idiot? What? You just laugh. Why you're oh.
I don't know why.
I might also have to go into the abyss because I fell down a little bit.
Egg on your face now.
I got got jumps. I got hops.
It would have been so funny if you were making that joke and then you fell down as well.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
But at least with information, it shouldn't take me too long to get back, hopefully.
There was, on the way there, a fast travel station that was available to unlock.
I don't think I found it.
Yeah.
I did.
Come here, soul. I'm running out of health. There we go.
Should probably get some more soul energy. Or is that the high? I need to remember how to high jump. I think it's L1. It's one of the
L1.
Okay. I was holding R1. That's what my problem was. Okay, problem solved. The games like this, it takes me forever to internalize what the controls are. Once I get them down, then we're moving at that point. But until then, oh boy.
Is a torch enough to kill you? No, it is not.
I mean, I threw one into a bonfire.
Oh, you're supposed
There
to
we
kill
go.
him.
This, at least, had remained.
Here we go. Back to the real world. Only to get sent back again, probably.
There's a lot of back and forth.
I imagine so. Yeah, I think I found a teleport room.
See a gate here. I'm also curious.
Found it. Yeah, I knew it. Found.
I guess
found
it's
one.
something I just can't get through right now. Maybe later. Razzie on the 101 ways to kill a vampire. Truly, god damn it. Water has once again consumed me.
I stood there for a minute without stopping to think, oh, maybe spirits can't open doors.
Oh, I see you. Take
I think usually they just go through the door instead of like opening the door.
Which doesn't quite work for Raziel. He has to go get a meat suit on so he can go open the door.
At least I know how this works.
Spirits are anti-doors. We need to change this.
They just need better doors.
We need.
How dare the ghost? How dare the ghost cannot use doors? It's not like they can face through them or anything.
That's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower.
Is it? Which is it? Is it how dare the ghosts can't use doors, or how dare the humans have to use doors?
I mean, they've clearly created the door to not allow ghosts to pass. So, how dare they?
How dare they inconvenience me?
How dare they ghost-proof doors? Don't they want to be haunted?
Technology's getting way too strong now if we can ghost-proof doors. We're...
I'd be more concerned about the need to ghost-proof doors.
We're 3 minutes away from the end of this game, by the way. Alright, so let's not drop down there again. Yeah, didn't make that. Hopefully that doesn't mean I have to go into the abyss again, especially because I didn't find the fast travel point, so... Boy, oh boy. This broken bridge looks like something I should be able to climb. Maybe I can't.
I believe that is a upgrade that you get. Or you might need to not be dead. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, because I keep trying to get across there, but evidently they don't want me getting across there unless I can climb things. So that may not be where I need to go right now, then. Well, where else can I go? Maybe this way? There are many harmful stereotypes about vampires. May we come in? One of the other vampire stereotypes. They can't enter your house unless you invite them in.
I saw a joke somewhere where, like, somebody asked if a vampire policeman is allowed to enter your house if he has a warrant. Does that count as being invited in?
I guess it all depends on who does the inviting.
Who?
What if the vampire invites himself in? They were technically invited in. Just maybe not by the owner of the house.
Treat them like Mormons, I say.
I guess on some level it just depends on how much you believe.
Yeah, I mean, everything about vampires just seems arbitrary sometimes.
Well, it's not like we have real life to go off of on it.
Yeah.
Except for vampire bats.
Alright, well, we've hit time.
Oh, that sucks. I was really enjoying myself again.
Alright, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our final game for tonight from Heavybass. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright. That's a shame. I really was getting back into freaking Legacy of Kain again.
Oh, you can get
I'm
more into it later.
Opening Steam to look for Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remaster.
Oh, she's gonna be jealous.
Oh, did I buy it already? I bought it already! I'm an idiot! I already own that.
Buy the GOG version.
Oh, they just did a remaster of Defiance too. Oh, okay. I can buy that one. It's half off! They're all half off!
It's GOG. Or Steam, wherever you're getting it from.
I'm looking on Steam.
Fair.
And they have Blood Omen 2 Legacy of Kain, which I'll pass.
So it wasn't that horrendously bad. It was.
Oh no, it's just I'm gonna have 3 Legacy of Kain games to play as it stands.
To not have too much on your plate.
I've already got too much on my plate.
Yeah.
The backlog is horrendous.
All right. Well,
I think a lot of us know that feeling.
Don't know what you're talking about. Well, we are back for our final game for tonight from Heavybass.
My game for tonight's choice, as I tend to be on the butt end of Retro Book Club's last couple of weeks, is a little something that is a bit of a theme. Once again, this time we're going with video game soundtracks that kick ass. And because Densher Attack came out recently, it seems similar to another great classic game with a fantastic soundtrack. So, for the Dreamcast, I present to you Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio, or as it got localized as over here, Jet Grind Radio.
I prefer Jet Set.
That's what everybody knows it as, but some people forget that the original Dreamcast release, at least over here in the States, was called Jet Grind Radio.
True, but everyone prefers Jet Set Radio, so... And I did not seem to download my game properly, so I'm going to be delayed for a bit. Everyone else should be fine. I'll be okay.
I don't need to grab the game
you didn't
because
already have your game?
Apparently, I thought I did, but...
I don't need to grab the game because I just grabbed my copy of Jet Set Radio.
Well, everyone else does that. I'll wait a few minutes and then I'll join you when I get a chance.
Now, I don't know that much about Jet Set Radio, but I do know there's always an unfortunate elephant in the room, which is the sequel that's still stuck on Xbox to this day.
Jet Set Radio Future.
Yeah. It's stuck on the Xbox.
But it's a reminder to me, I gotta get back to playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Because I started playing that, but I didn't finish it.
I do have to make a confession, which is that I have never played any of these.
I haven't either.
I've only played a little bit of Jet Set Radio. I know a decent chunk of our time is going to be spent in the tutorial stage, because I remember it being a decently lengthy tutorial. And not really an optional one either, so I think we'll see a little bit past that, though.
Sega does not condone the real-life act of vandalism in any form.
Yeah, I gotta hit that disclaimer.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, they're covering their own butt there.
Yeah.
Yep. I was gonna say that earlier when we had that.
This was a really good game.
That notice about whatever the hell Chaos War started with. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why the hell they're doing it, but they're covering their asses.
If you've never heard the soundtrack for this game, and I'm pretty sure everyone else has heard the soundtrack,
I think most of us in the call here are at least familiar to some level with Jet Set Radio's soundtrack.
I would probably at least recognize songs if I heard them. I just wouldn't have known where it came from.
Yeah.
This is most disturbing.
We're gonna be guaranteed at least 2 or 3 songs.
Well, Heavybass is
Unfortunately, unfortunately, the power of love is a Jet Set Radio future.
Concept of love, you mean?
Yeah, concept of love. It's still it's stuck on that console.
Yeah, because that's like one of the ones that everybody knows from Jet Set Radio. Yeah. Anyway, I'm ready to go, and everybody else is. I know Heavybass is still setting up.
Yeah, go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
All right, everyone else ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jet Set Radio or Jet Grind Radio, whichever you want to go
Jet
with.
Set Radio.
Let's get scratching.
Let's get scratching.
There's a city that cannot be found on any map called Tokyo-to, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The 2 hottest things in the streets of Tokyo-to are the punks wearing magnetically driven inline skates powered by newly developed Netrium batteries and Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K that plays nothing but non-stop hardcore music. Those street punks have been named Rudies by the people of Tokyo-to. They roam the streets and cover the city with their personal graffiti, claiming that it is their way.
I do like that we're starting the night with Dreamcast and ending the night with Dreamcast.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't expect that to happen.
Me neither. I didn't think anyone else would have brought a Dreamcast game. That's why I suggested immediately first, because I just felt like listening to a good soundtrack.
There's some good
Jet Set Radio.
Like I said, there's some good Dreamcast games on there. Just people just know the same 5 Dreamcast games. It feels like.
Yeah, when I saw Dreamcast on the emulator list, I was like, all right, so there's going to be a Dreamcast game and then 2 of one of these others. Surprise!
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's not the most common system you see people pick games for.
Mm-hmm.
If you hold down the R trigger and jump quick, pressing the A button. Yeah, I recognize some of these songs for sure. One of these days I should sit down and actually try to finish Jet Set Radio. I don't know how long the game is, but one of the things I
sizable.
What's that? Sizable.
I was gonna say it's a sizable segment at least. A few hours. I don't think I've actually checked.
How the heck did I just game over right then? This so soon.
You left the playing field.
Oh yeah, because I think I just left the playing field.
Hey you.
Yeah, most of my personal exposure to Jet Set Radio is I played a decent chunk of Sega Superstars Tennis. And one of the characters I most frequently used when playing it was Beat. The character that you start as. Okay, do I just have to jump on the car?
My Xbox logo is actually one of the Jet Set people. Not Beat, obviously. Another character you see. That we will eventually get to at some point.
Unknown if it'll be tonight. Yeah, there we go. I just had to jump on the car. Cleared!
Hey you.
Right.
Now try this next run. If you pull the L trigger, the camera will automatically face forward.
Okay, actually pay attention to where she was going, alright?
Nice.
I did the lesson!
Okay, it was that car. Alright.
Okay, fun fact for anyone who's actually been listening onto YouTube, Professor K won a contest at Silver Gunner's channel. The big reward was a 12-hour long stream. It was a really good song choices, believe me. It was also a very good. Oh yeah, hello, Captain Onishima and the police. Fuck the police.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of police here that you're gonna be trying to outrun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a tutorial on tagging.
I should turn the volume up. Good.
Get some more music in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forgot
Music is the reason.
if the music gets DMCA claim, but I mean I'm doing a local recording, so it's hardly a problem. Oh, I need more paint.
Hi, Gum. The other character that the tutorial, or as I like to call it, watching someone else do it and then do it yourself.
I ran out of paint. I don't know where I should have gone to find more. I had to grind the rail. Radio. That's more like it. Gum has joined you. I guess I can join you. Can you keep up with me? Let's check your qualifications. See
let's try this next one.
Use the analog joystick to follow and paint some outlines. All right.
Graffiti time.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of graffiti tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Put some paint and there we go. I remember sometimes doing the commands for the graffiti can be a bit clunky.
It is.
Think you all that? Try this. Grab onto the back of a car, you can slide uphill with ease. Press back to let go.
Luckily I know how to graffiti. Let's see.
Yeah, these are the tutorial numbers I was remembering when we last played Jet Set Radio on here. Because this may not come as a shock. This isn't the first time Jet Set Radio has shown up on this show. Alright, so want me to go uphill and then I guess go back downhill. And tag. Okay.
I guess I can join you. Okay, cool. We have a friend. There he is. There's my boy. He's my this is my Xbox icon. His name is Tab.
Yeah, you're at Tab now.
Yep.
I need to find the button though to grab onto a car. Or if it's just automatic. Or I could get run over by a bus, you know, that works too.
Avoiding the bus. I know that you need transport, but avoiding the bus is usually a good idea.
A little bit, usually.
Oh, that was easy. It's just like remembering that you play. There's also the Steam version of this, if it's still available.
Pretty sure it is. There's a number of like Dreamcast classics you can get on Steam. Could anyway, because I know Sega's been a bit weirder about preserving their games in more recent memory.
And you know what would benefit from all that? Skies of Arcadia. Fucking hell.
Yeah, because that's still one that's like hasn't gotten re-released.
I know. Tell me about it.
There we go. Who needs a car anyway? Oh, did Klades have to reset?
I went to tutorial because I figured, oh, the tutorial must be where the tutorial lives.
Nah, you get plenty of tutorial when you just start a new game. Don't worry.
And in addition to that, I got to a step of the tutorial I couldn't get to work, so that's cool.
Yeah, you might want to just jump into new game, honestly. Because
yeah, I'm switching to that.
Yeah.
I lost track of where I was supposed to go.
Because it was like, hey, if you run up to a wall diagonally, you can wall grind. It's like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about that because it's not working.
Yeah,
you gotta use
game definitely has jank to it. It may be good, but that doesn't stop it from having jank.
You don't want to go too far over the tutorial. It's basically all connected to another area.
Let's see if we can get this time.
La la, I know how to tutorial.
Okay.
There we go. There, that's more like it. Tab has joined you. I guess you're cool. So bullets can't touch you when you're dashing, got it? I don't think that's how that works, but sure.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. You could technically defeat the police by just graffiti spraying them. That doesn't work like that.
Hey out there, this is Tokyo's very own.
Ah, this is my favorite bit of the tutorial.
Jet
The grinding
Radio!
And right into your brain.
Just a radio.
Transmitting that signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high on a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your
Up you get.
DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio!
Here's our good friend DJ Professor K.
Seriously, go find the Professor K set list from the Silver Gunner. It is really good. So many YouTube poop battles.
And in the east, from Koganecho, the city of the sunset, it's that crazy monster mask wearing gang, Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho, in the south, the city of daylight, it's those troublemaking punks, the GG.
Just radio.
And then there's Beat just there dancing.
The GG's home turf, Shibuya-cho, was just attacked. Was it Poison Jam? They were talking about spreading out there. Or maybe it was the noise tank, trying to send a system crash through the whole city. Listen up, all you innocent fools out there. Officer Onishima has got some special order Kisatsu bracelets all ready for you. So, get yourselves to the bathroom and brush
I
those
remember.
teeth, boys and girls.
You gotta beat 3 gangs.
Heading your way.
Noise
How do you skip the
tanks.
tutorial?
What's up?
How do you get past the tutorial?
You by doing the tutorial.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's skippable if that's the question.
Dang it.
Alright, we call the GGs. I can't remember.
Try switch channels that way. Actually save a game. Oh yeah, you could connect to the internet as well because I think you could download like custom graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was close.
Let's hit the streets.
Yeah, I remember you gotta beat the gangs. I can't remember which one you start as at.
So it's the best thing to our turf. Looking around the bus route, find the red arrows and start tagging. Sounds good to me, but I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some paint.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I like this one. Right.
Come on. Beat, please.
Beat. Gum. Let's go with.
Okay.
Look, it's a dog. I can't remember who the dog is. Been a long bloody time.
Like, I think about it being on Jet Set Radios, I like the aesthetic. Controls are so clunky, though.
Yeah, it is. Dreamcast era clunkiness.
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar level of clunkiness I get from something like a Tony Hawk game, for example. That same sort of, clunkiness, where you just gotta kind of fight against it sometimes.
Right, time to cause some havoc and mayhem.
I'm out of paint again, god damn it. Every time when I just need to get paint my paint. I think I can get some up here though. Yeah, let's get a bit better restocked. Yeah, that's way better now. Should keep me going for a little bit longer in tagging land.
You gotta when you start tagging, the police show up.
Yeah, they are not happy with you tagging.
Of course they're not.
I wonder why.
Well, it might be when you tag the cop cars, because that's conveniently when I think they're cop cars anyway. I guess they don't look like standard cop cars. I think the main thing is if you get hit by the police, you lose paint. I want to say.
Yeah, and a bit of health.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, run! Hut. I guess there's some tags up there I could go hit. I could find some more paint, that is. Yeah, it'll work. Paint-wise.
Oh, I forgot where I forgot where.
How do I get up there? This way? Yeah, this way works. You gotta love it. Hey! How much graffiti is there? There we go. There's a lot of graffiti for that one area. Not as much for these ones, but I am out of, I'm out of paint now, so need to go get more. How are we looking? Oh yeah, we still got some time.
Run and run very fast.
You getting chased by the coppers?
Oh yeah, of course I am. Fuck the police.
Go pick up some speed. We gotta get a lot of paint there, yeah. I don't remember there's like a maximum amount of paint that you can hold, but I think it might be 18 actually. Alright, time to go find some more places to tag.
I'm trying to remember where the tags are.
Find the red arrows. There we go. Oh, the captain's here now. I'm sure that won't be a problem at all. Nope. Alright, where's the next thing to tag? Here we go. At least that one was pretty quick.
Where are you? There they are. There we go.
I'm running, game. I'm running.
Yeah, there's also a thing called graffiti souls. They're like collectibles. They let you can get soundtracks to them.
Yeah, I think I found one of them.
I found 2.
Yeah, I see where some other ones are. Because there seem to be some under this walkway here, but problem
I believe
is
you have to get on a bus.
Probably.
Hmm. Ah,
Oh,
love
shit.
shockers. Ookie ookie waku waku feeling.
What?
Aye.
Well, this has become more of a problem for me.
You gotta find the red arrows and then do the graffiti things.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Go ahead, do a crime. Ah, Love Trap or Monster Kogane. I'm gonna go Love Trap.
There we go. Lost the cops for the moment. Are there any others? Because the clock is still ticking, but I haven't seen any other red arrows to indicate that there's things for me to tag. Oh, hi, you're here again.
Nice.
Okay, maybe I should just leave the area, because I did see I could just exit. Let's see if that does anything for me. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Can you stop shooting me, please?
No, the guy's a fucking maniac. I would have said he's American too, because they have the license to shoot. So,
you can basically just get guns off the street here, practically.
I would say this is also representation of a dystopian future, which is currently what Britain is currently right now. Dystopian, socialist, lack of anything, needs a bit of soul and freedom. I'll probably get arrested. But hey, I'm just kidding.
There we go.
Let's get to tagging again. I guess there was one that I missed because I'm back in the stage again.
Same. I have error. But also, there was no way to get the last tag because there were so many cops.
I want to stop the tagging. That's their problem.
Hey kids, stop all the tagging.
Stop all the downloads.
I'm a computer.
Yeah. Oh, this was the one that I missed, or one of the ones that I missed anyway. I don't think I got that one the last time. Okay.
Running up the staircase, which you really can't do with roller skates.
Not well, anyway.
Yeah, wait. Nope. Alright, that's the love shock. I just gotta cross that.
I think I'm sometimes having a similar problem that I had when I was playing Diddy Kong Racing the other day, where sometimes you need to make a sharper turn than you can kind of do sometimes.
Oh, I actually have options on stages to go to now. Okay.
The most important dance is, I remember the song track.
This is my tagging spot. Oh, right, this one takes so long to do.
Running up the stairs. You can't redo that on rollerblades. It's really terrible.
That again.
Let's get this one.
Alright, where have I not tagged? Oh, there's one.
Right. I ran out of skate power.
Fucking get out of there! Once again, cops are going hut, 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 hut.
This is a police investigation, not a football match. Oh fuck.
I mean, police investigation, football match, tomato, tomato.
True. Still a fun way to spend a Saturday. Either sitting down or just getting involved in a riot. Would be like, fuck yeah, riot! Not really.
Okay, I'd like you to get off of my tail. Ah, shit. Alright, I need more paint now. And I need you to knock it the fuck off. Oh, I've got, like, no speed. Fuck. And I'm also getting low on health. Get on your tail. I know, Punk. Oh, the game just feels the need to get cinematic sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I'm learning some of my problems in this game just involve trying to get yourself up to speed for when you're doing some of these grinds.
Yeah. Yeah. It feels like you already have to be at speed.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, too many cops in the area. I'm not able to do some graffitiing. Oh dear.
And of course, all this graffitiing has angered the chief of police.
Yeah, that's the part I'm trying to work through now. Because I gotta lose the cops, and I need them to just stay off my tail for long enough.
Yeah, I found the secret to the first level was to just do the buses first.
Yeah, I saved those for last, and I'm paying the price for it. I think that's death? Yeah, that's death. Damn. Yeah, because I imagine having saving the ones that are high up for last, that are just out of range of the cops. Way to go there.
Yeah. That and the ones that you can just drive by.
Yeah, that too. Nice. But it may not be the easiest thing to see which ones qualify as that on a whim.
Yeah.
But we are almost at time though, so.
Aww. Boo. Yawned it. I'll stop there.
I mean, hey, guess what? It's the last game of the day, so you can just keep playing if you want to. It's not like you gotta go play another game or anything like that.
Not true, but it is getting close. It is getting close to end of session anyway, so I'll stop. I'll definitely play this on my own time.
Yep, in come the cops. Well, I might be able to get this other tag since it's prior to the chief showing up, and that might make things a little bit easier on me. Yeah, a little bit.
So there's no melee attack. You just bump into people.
Yeah.
You bump into you tag opponents. You bump into the people. You run away from them. You tag. Yeah, that's about it, really. You can't really punch them or anything, because that's not the soul of Jet Set Radio.
I really like
just
how
fall right
the
back
camera reset button and the graffiti button are the same, so that when you're trying to do a hard to get to graffiti, you're constantly giving yourself motion sickness.
Yeah.
With the camera going.
Alright, well, we have hit time.
Alright.
Nope.
That works.
That's the wrong scene. Finger slipped on the button.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
What did you show everyone?
I just showed them the box art again. Well, let's have a look at what we played tonight. So, we started tonight with Choco marker for the Dreamcast.
It was alright.
I like it.
It was weird. It's weird Japanese, but it's okay.
I like it, but I also really like puzzle games, so maybe that's the least surprising thing in the world for people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very Double Dice-esque if you've ever played that. And if you haven't played it, go play it and see what I mean. But it's definitely something, like, as I mentioned while we were playing it, I would absolutely play more of it, and, like, it's something I'd put hours into if I actually had it. Jet Set Radio!
Jet Set Radio!
Game number
really
2,
good.
Chaos Wars.
Bad.
Yeah,
Really bad.
Why have you done this?
Why? It's been a while since we had a bad game on it. Jesus Christ.
That seems like the summary for people is bad.
I mean, the gameplay looked like it had something to it, but yeah, the
gameplay seemed like it was probably going to be a crunchier version of stuff that other people had done better.
Probably.
Or it just looks like the stuff that they refined later for like the Neptunia games and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it out because of the voice acting, and I've made it clear. I've made that explicitly clear. So, you know.
Yeah, and it definitely proved itself on that front, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
There's a reason why it's pretty infamous as like one of the worst pieces of voice acting in video games.
Also,
it just kind of makes me wonder how much worse the voice acting gets the further in we go.
Yeah.
That's something I would, I'd want to find out sometime later. Alright.
Really?
Game number 3, Section Z for NES.
Interesting, but flawed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate for Section Z. It tries to do something that not a lot of shmups try to do, which is making a... I mean, I hesitate to say open world shmup, but like that is kind of the general idea. But I appreciate it for what it does try to do, though. Especially in the genre that it's in.
Nice having a life bar. Unfortunately, what is it? You're very fragile. If you bump into anything, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Game number 4, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for the PlayStation.
I like it. I still like it, and I'm probably going to play that sometime in the future. Thanks for reminding me.
Good game, but I definitely lost some time playing in where I decided to go because I decided to explore, and whoops, you went in a circle.
That is how the game works, though, so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, on sale on Steam, the remasters. Worth checking out.
It got really fun for me when I figured out you could just take the torch off the wall.
Forgot about that.
It is a way of killing vampires. You either chuck them, burn them, drink them, whatever. Pick your poison. Unfortunately, it doesn't apply on vampires.
Yeah, vampires
don't
can't be
pick poison
poisoned.
specifically.
Yeah, you can't poison the vamp.
What if the poison was made out of garlic?
I mean, I suppose. I mean, poison is a very loose definition because poison does not really like specify in and of itself who it's poison for. Like, I think garlic could be a form of poison, considering its use in this instance.
It's a sort of onion, which is a bit weird considering they're vampires. Does that literally mean that they're weak to an Italian meal?
No, I think from what I understand, I think I remember
They would be
hearing about
destroyed
this.
by Domino's.
I want to say the reason why garlic was a thing for vampires, because I think it was garlic was used in like preserving, perhaps, I think, or something like that. So
Probably, or medicine of some kind.
So and sort of preservation, it would be like anti-dead or something like that. I forget the exact phrasing that I read.
Yeah, and it kind of goes along with the water thing where vampires can't cross running water, and that's because, well, running water was clean because it was running. Which we know why now, but they maybe didn't know why back then. So yeah, running water, vampires hate it.
Sure,
Dude,
why not?
clean.
Roll with it.
Plus, vampires would be obliterated by olive gun.
And finally, grind radio or jet set radio.
Jet set radio!
Yeah, I could play more of that.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio.
The controls were a bit too jank for me.
Yeah. That's the one bad takeaway, is that it's a product of the time.
Yeah,
especially
this game.
if it's on a clunky controller like I had, it just couldn't do the down motion.
Yeah, this game definitely rides on its aesthetic and its soundtrack. But when you strip it of, it's kind of the same problem that I hear people say that Doom has. You strip it of its soundtrack and its aesthetic, and it's just kind of a dog water game then. Like, those are the things that make the game what it is.
Yeah, and Doom guy just quite literally just walks to the other end of the room, goes into a bunch of hell, literally scares the demons, and basically comes out unscathed.
Yeah, also the tutorial probably took us some time to get through in Jet Set Radio alone.
Yeah, I just went for the game itself.
Yeah, I made the mistake of doing it twice because I thought there was a way to skip it.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, what's everybody's game of the week? We'll start with Heavybass.
Game of the week's gonna be Legacy of Kain. Jet Set Radio is number 2. Section Z is 3. The Japanese game is 4. And Chaos Wars should pretty much be burned to a crisp. It's not seen by the light of day. Shunned. Mocked. Pointed at.
Alright, Klades. What's your game
So
of the week?
I have a self-imposed rule of not picking my own game, but screw it, it's still gonna be Soul Reaver. Honorable mention goes to Jet Set Radio.
Yay.
Alright, MeleeWizard.
I'm actually liking Choco Marker. I might give it also a nod to Legacy of Kain, but it feels like that kind of genre has rubbed me the wrong way in the past, so I'm kind of hesitant on that one.
Definitely a fair cop. Yeah, I'm gonna also lean towards Choco Marker. Puzzle game sicko, so puzzle games kind of tend to get an edge for me, especially ones that I haven't seen before. But I guess it's also the type of game, because like the other 4 of these I had at least heard of prior to them getting submitted. Choco Marker I had never heard of, so I had no idea what I was going to be getting myself into with it, and, you know, pleasant surprise of a puzzle game for me. Right. And finally, Tommy.
Well, we got some pretty strong picks tonight. I'm gonna give it to Soul Reaver. I definitely want to play. I kind of want to play more of all of these, except for maybe Chaos War.
Except for Chaos War. Nobody likes Chaos Wars.
I'd be more okay with Chaos War if there was any way to speed up like 75% of the actions, but unfortunately there isn't.
Honestly, I got more entertainment out of Chaos Wars than I thought I would for it being like a tactics RPG. I think most of it was just the call dying because of the voice acting.
Yeah, we had several strong picks this week, and Chaos Wars.
Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Good games and Chaos Wars. Shoot dirt in the fire.
Well, with that, that is a wrap for this week. So, what do people have going on that they want to promote? We'll start with Heavybass.
I am thinking about going back to streaming this weekend, possibly to do retro achievements, because there's a few achievements out there I need to catch up on, and, well, it's very difficult being in that top 1%, especially if it's a dog-eat-dog world in there. So I'm going to stream as much as I can, when I can.
Alright, Klades.
I still don't stream, although I've been thinking about streaming some Archipelago nonsense upcoming. But I will shout out Big Walk, a game that just came out and is really good. But you do need multiple people.
I've heard Big Walk is good. I've heard things here and there about it anyway. Don't know much about it myself. Alright, MeleeWizard.
On Twitch, I am currently doing a blind run of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And on YouTube, actually just a few hours ago, I knew a debut of a new project, a Steam game called Jaded, which is a neat-looking little platformer.
Alrighty. And Tommy.
So, I mentioned this earlier, I will be on Pit on Sunday. I got a buddy of mine who I think is fresh, new to the Pit, so we should have a good time. I will also always show my friend Chris at Tuesday Night Mystery. He runs a Fightcade mystery bracket every other Tuesday. I think this Tuesday we got one coming up, so if that sounds like it interests you at all, feel free to hop in. And I think that's it for me.
Alrighty. As for me, scheduled for the upcoming week, tomorrow I'm going to be partaking in a race of the Switch version of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I believe for these types of races, there's actually a channel for it now. I'm just looking here. Yeah. YouTube.com/versusnow, I believe, is the site for it, which is basically for like the more side races that, like the ones that aren't the main races and that they're mainly being raced for testing purposes to see if they can be a main race. So I'll be taking part of that one. Sunday is going to be Speed Bump. We'll also be watching some Games Turn CX in the Discord as per usual. Tuesday is when we're going to be starting Ys 8, Lacrimosa Dana, or I guess it might be Lacrimosa Dana. I forget which pronunciation it is. But either way, we're going to be starting Ys 8 on Tuesday. Wednesday is more Final Fantasy IV Advance. Thursday, I'm doing another race, but this time of Shovel Knight, which I think is going to get the same place as the Link's Awakening race. The week after, we'll start next Thursday playthrough, which is either going to be Brave Fencer Musashi or Mouse PI for Hire. I'm still torn between which of them I want to do first. And we'll be back again next Friday for more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. Let's go find someone to raid. Who is up and doing things?
Who is?
I'm looking here. I think I see who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna send you all over to Smite, who's doing retro achievements for a game that we had relatively recently on Retro Book Club, the first Armored Core.
Oh, huh.
Oh boy.
I can only imagine what the retro achievement set's gonna be like for that, so go enjoy some Armored Core and go enjoy some Smite, and we'll see you back here next week for more Retro Book Club. Bye, everyone!
See ya!
That's it, radio!